Honeys, I made you wait long enough. No more waiting. No more waiting. Only streaming. Hi, everybody. I'm so sorry for the delays. I don't want to get into too much talking about why I'm delayed because, it's a little bit all those things. But basically, I left the house to go do something and then something happened. That's all you got to know. I'm sorry. I don't want to get into more detail. You know how it goes with all this stuff sometimes. But at the end of the day, I'm here. I'm sorry that it's delayed. I have some good news as well. I'm changing the format a little bit of this. Hi, honeys. Hello, hello. Mwah, 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 mwah. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I hope you are all doing so amazing. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so excited. I'm gonna be a grandmother. Wah! I'm gonna be a grandmother. First, Rikutazumi gave me sons in the form of Luxiem, and now I am gonna have grandsons. I'm kidding. I'm not their real mother, as you know, as you probably can imagine. I'm not their real mother. I'm just a senpai. But I love these boys so much. I've just met them and I love them. And I want to kind of share the excitement about these boys with everybody. I want to talk about them with you. I want to talk about them together. I want to just have a stream where we can discuss these boys, okay? Because I'm sure all of us are... Oh, Nina? Doko? Ha! I'm sure all of us are wondering, I'm sure all of us are thinking, who are NOCTYX? What are they up to? What are they going to be like? What are their avatars like? What are their personalities like? Who are these baby boys? Who are these bad boys? Can you hear the music, by the way, or should I turn it up a little bit? Just as a reminder for everybody who is just tuning in or everybody who will be tuning in, this is just for fun. It's just for fun. At the end of the day, our personalities are not always set in stone. Everyone's always changing. Everyone's always doing stuff a little bit differently. This is just kind of what we're expecting pre-debut. This is absolutely not in any way, shape, or form to be rude, to be mean. Okay, I turned up the music. Let me know if it's a little bit louder. At the end of the day, this is just my own instinct. This is just what I can see off of their social media game. They haven't started streaming yet. We don't know what kind of things they're gonna be doing. So please just be mindful that this is not to be mean. This is just to kind of bring hype about NIJISANJI EN's new wave, NOCTYX. They are the dark to Luxiem's light, apparently. We'll see about that. I'm changing this up a little bit. This is something that I want to do for all the waves that are going to be coming up. As you know, I want to kind of create a discussion and create a little bit of hype and create a little bit of excitement around each new wave. Last time, we did things a little bit differently, okay? Last time, the way we did this stream is we ranked them by sexiness and cuteness. If you remember correctly, you put Shu and Vox into very sexy. You put Luca in the middle. And you put in the cutie category Ike and Mysta, which I agree with fully. More waves, more children. I mean, it's inevitable, isn't it? Think of how, hi, Fulgur, honey. Hi, darling. Hello, hello. Let me mod you. Thank you for being here. Thank you. I hope you're having a great time. So yeah, just before we get into everything, I know I get sometimes questions about why I'm doing this stream. I said it before. I'm going to say it again. If I was debuting and a senpai did this for me, I think that's kind of cool. Even if they roasted me. So I might be roasting them. I don't know. We'll see. At the end of the day, I'm just trying to invite conversation about NOCTYX. I'm just trying to invite conversation among the current NIJISANJI viewers and fans. And I want this to be a place where we can talk about them, where we can just have a good time. So please, if you're watching this from the future and you're going to be in the comments, hi! Hi, honey. All right. Now, Fu-chan, please look away from the chat for a second, okay? Honeys, my darlings, my honeys, who is your pre-debut Oshi of NOCTYX? Fu-chan, look away, baby. Look away, Fu-chan. Who is your pre-debut Oshi? Don't worry, Fu-chan isn't looking. He's not looking, honey. Only I am looking. Only I am looking, baby. You're looking away, but you're saying, Uki, not a bad choice, not a bad choice. So, the way that we are going to be doing today's stream is going to be designed a little bit differently. If you watched the previous Luxiem stream, you would know how it was divided. I did the sexiness chart. Then we did some very mild predictions, and then we did rapid fire questions. This time around, things will be a little bit different. I am going to start with what I think about them pre-debut. I am going to focus a lot more on their design, and I'm going to focus a lot more on just basically what I see of their Twitter. Afterwards, we are not going to be doing the sexy and the cute ranking. We can still talk about it. Who's sexy, who's cute, who's mischievous, who's angelic. But we will not be ranking them on the official kind of ranking. Something I want to give more time to is the rapid fire questions. Maybe I'll even bring in a guest. I'll give you a refresher when that segment comes. But basically, rapid fire questions is you just type anything you want to type in the chat about the boys. I will read out the question out loud, and I will just pick which boys on the screen appear. Okay? So, for example, I'll talk about it more in detail, obviously, when the segment comes, but you will ask me, who is the best at FPS games? And I will just put up a name or two on screen, a picture or two. I will not talk about it. I will not elaborate. This is just, my predictions. It's just for fun. And lastly, this is something kind of new. But I wanted to add this because I figured not just advice to the boys, but advice maybe that if you are trying to be a streamer or maybe you know somebody who's a streamer, I would like to give just a general advice on debut, kind of, generally what to focus on, what not to focus on. And like I said, maybe I'll be bringing in a senpai for this, okay? Maybe, just maybe, I'll be bringing in a senpai for this. No promises. We'll see how things go, okay? Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Oh, I haven't done this since Luxiem's debut. Ooh. Okay. Also, thank you so much for all the Streamlabs and all the supas. I will be reading them at the end of the stream. I'm sorry that there are no rankings. If you really love the ranking so much, we can do it for next time. I just feel that the ranking, it takes a lot of time. And it's something that, listen, this is a work in progress, okay, honey? We're always changing, we're always learning, we're always doing, okay? We're always changing, learning, doing, wishing, waiting, believing, dreaming, memeing. We are streamers, we are memers, we are dreamers. All right, so since Fulgur is here, maybe we can start with Fulgur. I would like that a lot, just to kind of give them a little bit of... a little bit of a taste of their own medicine. Hold on. Let me pull up Fulgur's PNG. Ooh. One second. Oh, 1 second. Let me close the door. Give me just a minute. Sorry. Okay. I'm here. All right. Where is my Fulgur PNG? Very vulgar. Mr. Fulgur. There he is. Ooh. Ooh. Now, Mr. Fulgur. Very, very vulgar. Now, I will not be revealing the full PNG. I will not be revealing the full PNG because I know he hasn't fully been revealing his full PNG, Fu-chan. We are still waiting for those feet. By the way, if you want to show us feet, we're here, we're ready, we're willing, we're wishing, we're waiting, dreaming, believing, seeing. Where are the feet, Fulgur, honey? Where are your feet? When are you going to come around and show us your feet, honey, huh? I'm asking respectfully for a friend, that friend being me. Where are the feet, honey? All right. So this is just, I would like to know, and I am curious. What are your, okay, by the way, I am very new to using a tablet. Last time I didn't have a tablet, but now I do. So, oh my goodness. I think writing is going to be half the battle here. I don't know why this brush always does this. All right, let's change. Let's change. The writing is going to be half the battle, okay? Oh my goodness. The writing is half the battle. The writing is honestly half the battle every time. Every time. Okay. So who is Fulgur Ovid? Okay. Just based off the start, based off of seeing the avatar. First things first, I gotta say, those robotic arms, honey, those robotic arms are doing something to me. Look at his chest. Look at his chest. Look how buff that chest is. I like that a lot. On the neck, it looks like some sort of choker, some sort of something. I like it a lot. The jacket, the slimness. I'm sorry, but Fulgur, honey, he looks like a runner. He looks like he is running long distances, running straight into our hearts, okay? He looks cold on the outside, sweet on the inside, I guess? I don't know. The first thing I think about when I look at Fulgur Ovid is this very distinct memory that I have of Dragon Ball. And please, I've talked about this memory before. If you know what I'm talking about, let me know. If you don't, you don't. So in Dragon Ball, there were androids. And if you remember correctly, spoiler alert, Krillin had a baby with android 17. I think that was 17, the blonde, right? And at one point, this was during the Hercules kind of like tournament, right? Where they were all gathering together. And may I remind you, 18, sorry, 18's is the girl. My bad. Goku asked Krillin, how did you have, a child with Android 18? She is a robot. And Krillin looks at Goku and without missing a freaking beat, he goes, well, she's not all robot if you catch my drift. I'm just gonna put that idea into all of your heads, okay? Pre-debut for Fulgur. This is the idea that I am putting in your heads. This was in Dragon Ball. I'm just quoting the Krillin from the Dragon Balls, okay? From the Dragon Balls, I'm quoting the Krillin. So something I'm hoping to see more from Fulgur is I want to know, is there any human in there? Does he want any human in there? Because we can provide, right, honeys? Is there any human in there at all? What is human? The arms don't seem very human, or maybe it's armor. The body, is that skin? Or, if you cut him, if you hurt him, I want to know, does he bruise? Does he bleed? I'm sorry, by the way, Fu-chan. I know that you're here currently and you're hearing me say these things about you, but I have to know. Do you bruise? Do you bleed? for science. No? Is this not interesting to anybody else? Does he bruise? Does he bleed? Cyborgs are implied to be part human. Which parts are human, you know? Which part are human? I'd like to know. I'd like to hear this. And again, if you want to hear about this, if you want to know about this, clearly debut is where it's going to be, right? Hold on, let me play my music again. Clearly debut is where it's going to be, is where you're going to find out. I'm going to find out. I can't wait to know, honey. Please, if you haven't already included this in your debut, can you add if you bleed or bruise? I just want to know. So Fulgur looks like he is running straight into our hearts. He looks very, very cold on the outside. I mean, look at that. He has the hair, the face, even just his facial expressions compared to a lot of the other boys that they used. Look at Alban, little smiley boy. Even Sonny looks a little pensive. But Fulgur is giving you just, you know, Yugo, you can tell Yugo's looking a little flirty, but Fulgur, he is not flirting. He is looking like he witnessed a lot of bad stuff, and he is just here. He looks like he is haunted by his past forever. Sasuke reincarnated into, oh no, not even Sasuke, Itachi reincarnated, you know, in Fulgur Ovid with robotic enhancements. So he is a sad boy, but deep on the inside, he is a sad boy. But a layer above it, he is a mad boy, you know? I can't wait to see what develops. Now, talking about his design, which I already started, but I can fix him. We can fix him, honeys. We have the technology. We can warm his cold steel heart. Now, something about him, already the design, like I said, I'm curious about the arms. I'm curious if there's actually human arms or if these are fully robotic arms. I'm curious which parts are robot, which parts are not robot. I'm curious if his eyes have anything special about them, you know, maybe like Sharingan or something cybernetically enhanced. I mean, he's from the future. You know what else I'm curious about? Do I ever get out of debt? In your future, am I still in debt, honey? Please let mommy know if she's still in debt. I just want to know, honey. Like, am I okay? Am I living life good? Have I learned Japanese yet? Am I singing at least averagely? Now, talking about his soft sides, I know he looks so hard and so cold and all these things, but there is something I would like all of you to notice. Everybody in his unit calls him Fu-chan. Fu-chan, ohayo. Fu-chan, ski. Fu-chan, Fu-chan, Fu-chan. 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 Why? What did they know that we don't? What do his genmates know about him that they call him Fu-chan? Thanks for helping me, Fu-chan. Big brother, Oni-chan. Fu-chan. This right here, this nickname given to him by most of NOCTYX, I almost said Luxiem, by most of NOCTYX kind of lets me know that he is such a sweet little baby boy on the inside. He's so fuzzy and cuddly and warm. And I can't wait to see the Gap Moe. I can't wait to see, you know, I also feel that just with this nickname that he probably takes on the big brother role quite a bit. I'm excited to see how this dynamic develops. I'm excited to see kind of who is going to be a lot more of, you know, the big brother, the helper, things like that. But basically from already everybody calling him Fu-chan, it shows me that he probably has taken on a lot of the kind of more grown-up big brother role, the protecting role. Man reads like no way he doesn't have a soft side. I do think he has a soft side. I'm excited for us to see his soft side. One thing, you know, I don't want to spoil too much because I've talked a little bit with Fulgur, and there are some things that are my predictions, which, you know, I just want them to be for fun. But something about Fulgur that I'm really excited about is his current kind of, what do we call them? I guess we'll call them his Twitter tirades? Twitter fun. Okay? He is not afraid to get his claws dirty. He is not afraid to get into a little bit of drama. He is not afraid to fight. This man is here. He doesn't care about anything. It really does seem like he's out here to how do I say this? It almost makes me feel that there must be a little tiny bit of sadism somewhere there. Just a little bit. And I don't mean sadism in a bad way. I mean sadism in the best way, because you gotta be a little bit sadistic to fight with Vox, right? Both him and Reimu, you gotta be a little bit sadistic and maybe a little bit masochistic to fight with Vox, right? So this is where I'm seeing a lot of that similarity with Reimu, where I'm wondering, sir, do you like getting hurt? Because that's okay. That's fine. But I didn't know you liked getting hurt that much. Now, I don't blame you. I do think Vox is a very, very fun target. I wouldn't say Vox is an easy target, but it's just, you know, it's fun to mess with Vox. It's fun to tease Vox. It's fun to, you know, give him hell, as they say. And I am just so excited and happy that the person who is giving Vox so much hell is, you know, in the same color scheme, very much a foil to Vox. I really, really love that. So I really, really love that you are stepping up on the plate. You are, you know, stepping on Vox's head with your steel-toed boots. It's fun. Isn't it fun? Isn't it exciting? I like that. So thank you for that. Thank you for providing us with entertainment on the social medias. Thank you for showing us that, you know what? He is my lord, but even a lord deserves a little bit of pain on Twitter. It's always fun. Imagine if Fulgur is watching this. Oh, he was earlier. I know the Luxiem boys said that they all watched the debut video I made on them. Not all of them live necessarily, but they all went back. Isn't it interesting? Another thing, it's I'm excited to see what the Lamb brothers come up with. You know, they are, strangely enough, related by a certain bond. The bond of, you know, the color scheme, the bond of Lamb Mama. So I am very, very excited to see, just, you know, kind of seeing two little chihuahuas fight at it, you know? It's always the smallest dogs that bark the loudest. Hi, Uki baby! Hold on, I gotta mod Uki. Hi, Uki baby, hi! Hold on. Everybody, stop talking. Uki baby, talk more. Hi, Uki. It's always the smallest dogs that bark the loudest. And I'm just really excited to see these two young men, little boys, sweet, sweet babies duke it out. It's so much fun. I'm really enjoying it all. Oh, hold on. Uki. Oh. Nobody talk. I got to mod Uki. Thank you, baby. Let me see. I have a little document just to keep myself on pace with everything. Design, look, Twitter presence. As for the Twitter presence, Fulgur, one thing I did notice at the beginning, Fulgur didn't tweet for something like 10 minutes at the beginning. I remember when he first debuted, he just didn't tweet right away. Which kind of makes me feel like you gotta have an old soul, you know? You gotta have an old soul. You know how whenever there's, I don't know, something exciting happening and all the kids rush to it and all the children like, ooh. And Fulgur's like, it's fine. I'll get there. It's cool. You know what I mean? Like Twitter debuted. It's fine. I'll get there when I get there. I'm sorry I didn't tweet. I took a nap at 8 p.m. and woke up at 6 a.m. to play bingo. Oh, wait. Did I just accidentally mod a wrong person? Oops. Sorry, Soki. That would have been awkward. I think I accidentally modded the wrong person. Uh-oh. Was Uki not modded? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wrong people getting modded. Uh-oh. Uki. If Uki was modded, then how did I mod 2 people accidentally? How did I mod 2 people accidentally? Oh, well. The power of Nina. So, do you see what I mean with Fulgur? I just feel like Fulgur is the type of man to go to bed at 8 p.m., wake up at 6 in the morning, go play bingo, oil himself up, do everything he's doing. I am curious. Does he sleep? And when he sleeps, what he dreams of? I am curious about that. Something else about Fulgur. I don't know if he's talked about his name yet, so I'm not gonna talk about his name. I'm not gonna talk about his things. He obviously can talk about it when he debuts. But something about Fulgur that also kind of comes at the forefront, despite this very kind of chill face, this very sort of, I am looking at you. He is probably quite a joker outside of it. I do expect, just like with Milord Vox, where, we thought, oh yeah, I think I just unmodded Sakis. Sorry, Sakis, if I put you on the spot by accidentally modding you, darling. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know how. I don't know why. But yeah. So something about him that I very much felt with Vox. Vox at debut was so, we thought he was going to be so strict. We thought he was going to be so boomer. I do think there's going to be a lot of geek energy underneath this. I think you got to be a little bit of a silly boy to get into Twitter rants with Vox. See what I mean? Like, even though there's a certain maturity and a certain kind of fatherness, big brotherness in Fulgur, he is also dumb enough to fight with Vox on Twitter. And one second. I'm PNGing. 1 second, honey. PNG Nina. You know what I mean? And I say dumb enough in the most nice and kind way possible. He's in a silly, goofy mood 24/7. This man is a runner. He's a track star. And he is in a silly, goofy mood. He is in a silly, goofy mood. I like that. I think that's really, really exciting. I think that's exactly the energy that, we need in NIJISANJI. We need more reliable older brother types that also double as silly, goofy cuties. I'm excited. I'm excited to see his debut. I'm excited to see what kind of stuff he talks about. Now, before we drop off this segment and talk about the other boys, what are yours? What are some of your predictions about Fulgur? And please, this is the time to talk about it. We'll still be talking about them after they debut, but right here, let's talk about it. What do you think he's going to be like? Later, we'll also have the rapid fire questions, so you can ask a little bit of questions. He do a little bit of trolling. Gap Moe, I think he's going to have... I don't think his Gap Moe is going to be that visible at the beginning, But I do think, like, he does have a big brain, like you said, with his Vox roasts. Vox has a big brain. They're both very giga brain, 300 IQ. Yap Moe, big brother. He's hella man with cute and soft hobbies. Ooh, I can't wait. He does simp for Uki, which is really, really exciting. I love Uki, so I'm excited to see this simping and shipping dynamic and all this stuff. Sigma male, himbo man. Sorry, that made me laugh. He's not a dad, he's a father. No, he's a daddy. No, he's not a daddy. I think Uki is a daddy. But we'll talk about that in a little bit. He's a himbot. Oh, I love this. Hold on. This is the energy I need for 2022. He is a himbot. The thing is, I feel like he reminds me a lot of Vox, where even though he can be such a smart man, such a smart everything, he still, you know, sometimes has no brain, one brain cell shared between him and Vox. So I do like himbot a lot. He's a himbot. Oh, I love that. Because Vox sometimes, you know, sometimes Vox really exhibits 1.5 brain cell, and I adore him for it. I adore Sweet Vox for his 1.5 brain cell sometimes. Himbot and himbox. Oh, that's good. That's good. What kind of ships do you think are going to happen with him? I think he's going to get shipped with Vox just for the rivalry at the beginning, of course. I think the Uki ship is going to happen because, you know, he sims for Uki. I wonder if he starts being like the older brother energy with some boys, if he's going to get shipped. And when I say shipped, it doesn't have to be romantic, right? Like, it can always be like big brother, little brother energy. Enemies to lovers arc. I love it. Uki ship. Okay. I'm excited to see kind of his interactions with everybody. I'm excited to see. One of my favorite things to see is how different people are with different folks, right? So, for example, Mika is very different with me than she is with Mysta, right? Because her and Mysta are siblings, and Mika is my sweet baby. So whenever I'm saying something with Mika, she's usually like very sweet and very kind. And then when she's with Mysta, she's just such a bully. But then if Mysta's there, when I'm there, sometimes she'll bully him in front of me. Oh, this is an interesting question. Is Fulgur the type of person to bully? So I think Fulgur will not bully his gen mates that much. Maybe somebody like Alban. I think he'll bully Alban a little bit. But I think he might be the one getting bullied by his gen mates. Because they call him Fucha. I think they will make him flustered. I think he's going to definitely bully Alban a little bit. But I think his whole generation is going to make him flustered. And they're going to fluster him. They're going to be like, I think his names are going to devolve into the worst things. It's going to go from like Fu-chan to Fu-chan to Fu-Ovi. Like, I don't know. They're going to start calling him like Ovivi, or just his name is going to degenerate into just all these crazy, like, yeah. I really think his gen mates are gonna bully him by just, yeah, like fu. I think his gen mates are gonna bully him by making him flustered with very cute names. Fungus Oblong, exactly like that. I do think he will bully, but he'll only bully like Vox and something, you know, because that's the thing with Big Brother energy. You don't pick on you know, you don't pick on just anybody. You pick on kind of the big boys, right? So I think I definitely see him picking on Vox for a long time. I wonder if they'll ever have a truce. Yeah, I don't really see him picking on too much of Luxiem. I don't see him pick. I feel like not Ike at all because Ike and Uki have so many like just vibe similarities. Not Shu. You know what would be funny? Fulgur, if you're listening, take notes. If you start flirting with Ike, if you really want to get under my lord's skin, start flirting with Ike. If you really want to get under my lord's skin, this is just advice from, you know, your fake online mother. Oh, start just being kind to Ike. Start buying him flowers. If you buy a big, like, Coca-Cola, like, box for Ike, oh, my lord is gonna be mad. My lord is gonna be mad. Oh, this is so exciting. This is so exciting. Yeah, I think if you start flirting with Ike, the thing is, I see Vox being possessive of Mysta, and I see him being possessive of Ike, definitely. So if you also start maybe teasing Mysta, but no, I think Ike is the one. Stop giving him ideas. I'm just here for the show just as much as you are. I've already debuted, okay? It's their turn to be the people on the stage. I'm just trying to have my fun. I'm just trying to have my cake and eat it too, okay? Sips tea. Am I the drama? Am I the villain? I'm not the villain. I'm not the drama. Anyway, what are some of your predictions for Fulgur? I'm excited to see what kind of games he's going to be playing. That's one thing about his games. I only know one game that he plays, and I don't want to spoil it. But I'm really excited about Fulgur. I feel like Nina Chaos Kosaka. I'm really excited to see what kind of things he'll bring to the table. When the new wave of boys debuted, right, Luxiem, they brought in so many games that I haven't seen NIJISANJI play before. And I'm really hoping that these boys do the same. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see what's going to happen. Nina putting the ma in drama. Listen, I just want all of us to have fun. I just want all of us to have a good time. And if that good time is being dramatic, hey. Just a reminder, we are going to be doing the rapid fire questions after, so we're going to be talking about Fulgur again. I just want to go through each of the boys currently. And just kind of talk about them and their designs. So overall, I'm really excited about all the boys. But with Fulgur, my biggest questions are, how much of him is human? Does he bleed? Does he bruise? I just want to know, if you bite him, does he bleed or will you bite into metal? I am asking this for the fans. I am asking the serious questions that the fans want to know. For science, for the fans' headcanon, for all the novels they are going to write about Fulgur and Vox and everything, I just have to know, if you're listening, if you get bitten on the neck, do you bleed? Is the question. Okay, moving on. I want to hear more really silly names. I cannot wait to see how Fu-chan is going to evolve. If it's going to be Fu-Fu-chan-chan, Vivi-chan, whatever. I just want to see him blush and get flustered. I really kind of want to see him be bullied by NOCTYX. I'm not going to lie. I want to see him be bullied by NOCTYX. A little bit with the names. I really feel like he'll get flustered, he'll get bullied, and I'm so excited. And yeah, just overall, freaking great avatar. Only one way to find out, Nina. Don't worry, honey. I will be reading the fan fiction. I am supportive. I am so supportive. Finally, someone else to get bullied. You know, Mysta, I think he'll get bullied by his gen a lot. I think in his gen, he'll only bully Alban. And I think he will be getting bullied a lot. Hi, baby. How are you today? Also, somebody said Sonny is here. If you are, can you say something so I can mod you, baby? I was too lazy to go and mod all of you, so I just figured when you show up, I'll mod you. Also, Mysta, I mean, I'm gonna spoil it, but before your stream, I'm gonna be doing a rapid fire question. If you want to join for that with your sibling, we'll see. I feel like it probably won't be for another hour or so, and I think you have the game show. But the rapid fire questions, for those of you who missed it, last time you just asked me very basic questions like who would be better at Apex? And I just pick a person and I say who it is and we don't talk about it. Yeah, because your thing is, I didn't realize it was so quick. It's okay, baby. It's okay, baby. Hold on. I see everybody saying Sonny, but I don't see Sonny boy. There you are. Hi, honey. Hello. Welcome to the stream. All right. We are officially done with my very, very vague predictions on Fulgur. Like I said, I'm trying a new format for this kind of a stream. This is just something I'm trying out. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Hey. Like I said, as long as we're having fun, as long as we're inviting the conversation of NOCTYX, this is my predictions on Fulgur. I'm excited to see, you know, which of my burning questions this himbot will answer on his debut. I just want to know, does he bruise and does he bleed? Really? And I'm asking this for the fans. That's very, very important. Are you... Wait, Sonny, are you trying to nut me, baby? Are you trying to nut me? What's going on, Sonny? Baby, no. Please. It's too early in the morning. Опять. О. Опять что? Расскажи мне. Я думала, ты шутил, как, знаешь, эти все шутки про, как сказать, how do you translate these nuts in Russian? Эти шутки про... Ну, ты же понимаешь. All right, next up in line was Uki, I think, but maybe we can make it about Sonny. Honeys, I'm just as shocked as you. I am just as shocked as you right now. I don't know if it's translator or not, but he did answer. I said, if you don't know. And he said, I don't know. Добро пожаловать на стрим. Пожалуйста, не будем шутить про яйца. Про мужские яйца. I don't know, honey. Ooh. I don't know, honey. Wait, 1 second. Oh my God. That's really, really weird. I modded a fake Sonny. Okay, next time you please have to warn me, honeys. This is a fake Sonny. This is just somebody who made a fake Sonny account and I modded them and interacted with them. And the reason I did this is because when they came into chat, you all said, oh my God, Sonny's here, and they look like it. So from now on, please be mindful. Could you please double check that it's the real person? I'm putting this on you, honeys. That is your responsibility. Please, 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 please. From now on, that is your responsibility to check and double check that it's the real person and not somebody pretending to be them. Please. That's just somebody that like created a false account. So that's why they were talking in Russian. Nothing weird. So we all got bamboozled. We got baited. It's cool. It happens to the best of us. Please, from now on, though, if you do see a member come in that is from... If you do see a member come in that is from... NIJISANJI EN, please do double check that it's them, because I don't have time to do it. I just trust on you with it, so don't worry. You can't click on their profiles? I'm pretty sure you can, no? Can you not click on profiles when you're in the chat? Don't worry about it. It's my fault too. I should always double check as well. I don't know, Mysta. Are you the real Mysta or are you a fake Mysta? Okay, moving on. Let's move on to Uki. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm Rias. Oh, you can't. Okay, never mind. I'll just double check every time somebody comes in. I will just double check somebody comes in. Please, I hope it doesn't sound like I'm scolding you, babies. I'm absolutely not scolding you. I thought that you could click the profiles just like I can click the profiles, but you can't. Babies, you can't. Sweet dear Uki. Oh my goodness. I forgot that writing is the true enemy. Uki. I forget if it's how many L's. It's just one, right? Violeta? Quickly, somebody, how many how many L's and how many T's are in his name? Quick, quick, quick! How many T's, how many L's? Violeta. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I knew all along it was just a test. It was just a test. It was just a test. So, first things first about Uki, about his design. Let's start from the beginning. Wow. First of all, love the nails. Love the nails. Love the nails. Love the nails. That's exactly what I was thinking about. Uki Violeta's last name is, there's the iZone song. Violeta. Yes. Baby, yes. It's giving K-pop. I love this. This whole everything, it is giving me K-pop. It is giving me everything I wanted to give. I'm not showing you the rest of the outfit, but once you get a full outfit reveal, you'll notice the pants have a little bit of 70s vibe going with them. I am loving the belts, the straps. Honestly, could have more belts, could have more straps, could have a little bit more chains. I like this. I like all of this. I love it. I love. You know, the most shocking thing to me is this orange belt. It strangely works. You would not expect an orange belt to work with these colors, but it works. Oh, his mama posted his full art. Listen, I don't know what is going on with the orange belt, but it works. It works. There's violet, there's purple, there's black, there's lilac, there's dark purple, there's different. I don't know what it is. I love it. I love it. I love it. Mommy, orange and purple are complimentary, honey. I am not an artiste. My only talent, honey, is drinking wine. I am definitely not an artiste, honey. So what do I think about the design so far? I like it a lot. I like it a lot. I am excited to see what he's going to look like, because the outfit without the coat isn't even that plain. The outfit without the coat is still really exciting because the hoodie, it seems like the hoodie is this sleeve. It seems like the sleeve is from the hoodie, right? Because it's the same color. So I'm excited. Oh my goodness, I'm excited to see what this would look like, under. I'm excited to see everything. I'm excited to see just how cute this boy looks. Now, when it comes to his personality and his predictions and everything, I don't want to spoil anything because, there's going to be the debut and I want Uki to talk about himself and let you all get to know him. But Uki's got a little bit of a bite to him. Now Yugo's got a big bite to him. Yugo's gonna take a whole bite out of you, honey. But Uki's got a little bit of a bite. Tiny bit. Uki bites a little bit. Uki definitely bites. You've all seen the picture with the knife, not the picture, the video with the knife, right? Maybe a little bit of yandere. If Uki ends up being the yandere that, you know, that was promised to us, yes. When I close my eyes and go to sleep, I dream of a sweet yandere man, but who knows? Maybe he will be the yandere that was promised. Very Ike adjacent, exactly. But Ike's bites are very soft. They're like nibbles. But definitely Uki, I've looked at a few of his Twitter interactions. Uki bites a little bit. Uki definitely bites a little bit. Uki bites, but then again, there's that little moe, right? That gap moe with, he bites a little bit, but then he'll call Fulgur, Fuchan. I feel like Uki, despite being so sweet and so dear, is going to be one of the first people who will absolutely, purposely tease Fulgur. I feel Uki will be one of the people who will tease and make Fuchan blush the most. 100%. I really feel that Uki will just set his sights on flustering Fulgur and won't stop. Even though Uki, is, he seems nice, but I do think he will be a very big Fulgur bully. I feel like Uki to me gives me a little tiny bit of that brat energy, that if somebody is a little too proud, is a little too tall, is a little too perfect, they're gonna definitely like nitpick him a little bit, He's definitely gonna nitpick him a tiny little, just like Let me knock you down a peg or two. Definitely feel those vibes about Uki. As for his Twitter presence, he's already gotten into an argument about coffee. Something about Uki that I really like. Uki seems very, very confident and sure of his likes and his dislikes. So he really likes his coffee. He really likes cooking with wine. He seems very much, this is what I like. This is who I am. You are going to love me. And how could we not? We naturally gravitate towards people that are confident, self-assured, and I think his confidence, his self-assurity in who he is Nina and Uki drinking stream when? Soon, honey. I cannot wait. This is one thing that I'm so happy about this new gen. Riku Tazumi has given me drinkers. Thank you so much, Tazumi. Thank you, Shacho. He has given me drinkers. So something about Uki. I've noticed that he is very, very, not strict, but he's definitely very self-assured in the things that he likes, and he will not back down from his likes or dislikes, like the toilet coffee. And I really respect that. I feel that we naturally tend to gravitate towards people who have this self-confidence, have this assurity of, this is what I like. I don't care that it's not popular. I like it. Oh my God, the Niji-holics. I can't wait. This is something I really, really love about Uki. I can't wait to see. It's almost like a quiet confidence, He doesn't need to yell about how confident he is. He just is. He doesn't need to tell you that he's confident. It radiates, it oozes, it comes out. It's constantly coming out of him. He's smug. Hmm. I don't really know if he's that smug. I haven't noticed a big smugness. Do you think he's a hidden sadist? I definitely think he likes... I definitely feel he likes inflicting a little bit of pain and taking a little bite out of people who are very, you know, confident and pris and proper and prim. So he's definitely going to be teasing... He's definitely going to be teasing Fulgur a lot. The bite of 87. The bite of Uki Violeta of 87. He seems a lot like Mysta. I think a more like chill, reserved Mysta. Definitely. Like, he is the kind of person who causes the chaos, but you don't realize he caused the chaos. Mysta, you can smell him causing the chaos from a mile away. Mysta, you can smell, you can see, you just know Mysta's cause. It's the same thing with Millie, right? Millie and Mysta, you know from a mile away that they're causing chaos. Uki causing chaos is maybe like a Selene causing chaos, where it takes you a second to click and understand, like, oh my goodness, it was his fault. Also, Fulgur, it's true. I'd like to know if he has a good bite. Wouldn't we all? Wouldn't we all? I can't wait to see the head canon of that I have in my head of just Uki biting Fulgur, and Fulgur, is he gonna bleed? Is he gonna have oil? I don't know. Interestingly enough, Uki is also the psychic, which happens to be the foil for the sorcerer. And I'm excited to see how those powers will manifest. I'm excited to see how this will be explained and this will be talked about. Honestly, I just want him to read my future. Am I still in... I really want to know from all these boys how I'm doing in a year from now, 5 years from now, you know? Am I still in debt? Do I have short hair? Do I have my summer casual outfit with the sweater and the boots? Do I have a swimsuit? Do I have abs on my 3D model like I really want to? I just need him to read my future, honey. Write that down. I just need to know. Have all my dreams come true? Am I still over... A year from now, Uki, am I still oversleeping streams? Am I still late to 3 streams a week? Have I finally moved out of my forest? Am I living in Europe? What's going on, honey? What is going on? Definitely, okay, somebody just pointed it out. Selene, Shu, and Uki, Team Gaslight. Yes. Oh my goodness. Uki, baby, if you're listening, I'm not accusing you of being a gaslight girl boss gatekeep, but I'm just saying that Selene, we tend to trust her in games. The cards say most likely to what? I'm not telling. That's a secret y'all never know. XOXO, gossip Uki. Hold on, let me mod you, baby. Let me mod you. I really think Niji Purple has that energy of... You've seen Shu play Among Us. It is terrifying. You've seen Selene play anything. She is terrifying. I think Uki will be joining them with his big brain. I think one of the reasons for that quiet confidence, for that very kind of controlled and confident teasing and biting, is because underneath that mane of hair hides a very, very big brain. Big brain. Big brain over there that is just going to, you know, I think this is somebody who... Millie enjoys causing big chaos for fun. I think Uki enjoys causing a more controlled chaos. Okay, Millie doesn't care who the chaos is directed at. She just wants chaos for the sake of chaos. Uki wants chaos with specific people around him that he doesn't want them to like scream and yell and rage. He wants them to sweat. Yes, I did, Sarita. I double checked that it was the real Uki. He wants them to sweat. He wants them to, you know, he doesn't want them to just yell. Like, for example, when Millie gets into something with you, you're gonna go, Millie! Oh my God! I can't believe you did that, baby. But Uki wants you to sweat. Uki wants you to hurt. You know, like not physically, but a little bit emotionally, you know? He wants to watch the chaos from afar, and he wants you to struggle in it. Ugh, I love that. I cannot wait to see what antics our dear Uki is going to be coming up with. What about you, honeys? How do you currently see Uki's Twitter game? How do you see... Yes, oh my God. Uki will cause you... Millie will cause you a headache. Uki will cause you full emotional damage if he fights with you. Uki will cause you full emotional damage. You do not go after Uki, baby. Full emotional damage. You do not go for Uki, baby. You do not do it. Hi, Girl DM Baby. How are you? I saw your tweet about comparing them to League of Legends characters. It was cute. Honeys, how do you feel about Uki? How do you feel based off of his Twitter interactions so far? Do you feel you're kind of getting a sense of the person pretty well? Are you feeling like you're getting a sense of their tweets, of their... Oh my goodness. Fulgur just did a foot reveal. Ah! I love it. Little snowboarding boots. Uki seems very flirty. I agree. Uki, this is one thing I really do love about the new gen. Everyone seems pretty flirty. Maybe Alban a little less. No, even Alban. They all seem flirting, right? They all seem flirty. But definitely, I feel just so far, I definitely feel the biggest flirt vibes from Yugo. But maybe Uki would be second. Maybe we should do a flirt tier list of Yugo will flirt and tease anyone. Uki will flirt and tease mostly everyone. Fucha will flirt and tease only a select few. Sonny will flirt and tease the person that he really, really likes. And Alban won't flirt and tease anyone, but everyone will think he's flirting. Everyone will think he's flirting. Even though he's just being him. You feel like Yugo will be a bit like... You think Yugo will be clueless? Oh, I don't know. Yugo to me... We'll talk about Yugo afterwards. I don't know. Yugo seems like he knows exactly what's going on all the time, but he wants you to think that he doesn't. Okay. Mom, there's a fake Yuki modded. No, I modded the real Uki. I just double checked like the everything. Did I not? Hold on. Let me actually go into my moderator settings. I checked the account when I modded. Uki, if you're here, can you type something, please? I modded too. Okay, that is weird. Okay, you know what's going on? I think maybe when I mod one person, it mods both. Hold on, let me tell Niji about this, just in case they accidentally mod them. Among Us. Among Us, Among Us, Among Us. Among Us. Among Us, Among Us, Among Us. Among Us. Hold on, I actually have to take a second to go into, okay, so I won't mod anybody anymore unless I just mod them from, like, the advanced settings, but it's just so boring. Hold on. I forget where it is. Where do I mod in YouTube? There's, like, a whole thing. Is this the true Nina? Open YouTube Studio, settings, community. I get it, though. It's funny. Honestly, if I was watching, I'd probably do the same. Honestly, I'd probably do the same. I think it's cute. Automated. Click settings, community. Wait, where's community? View advanced settings? No. Okay, I have to write 2022 because sometimes these things are so updated. How do I mod someone in YouTube? Okay, open YouTube Studio. Got him. Hold on, honeys. Patience, my dears. Click on the settings, community. Patience, patience, my honeys. It will all be okay. Patience, patience. Patience, my darlings. Settings. Oh, okay, yeah, it's in a different place. All right. Unfortunately, gotta get rid of this Uki Violeta. Now I'm paranoid. Was that the real Fulgur? Now I'm paranoid. Now I am paranoid. Okay. All right. Nina's tech tips. I'm unmodding everybody. I'm kidding. Okay. Let us continue. Order in the live stream, everybody. Order in the live stream. Order in the live stream. Order. Where were we? Let us continue, shall we? Let us continue, okay? I will mod them later. Don't worry about it. Order in the live stream. All right. What are your predictions about Uki? What are some of the things you think about Uki? Very quickly, let me know. What do you think about Uki? How do you think Uki's going to be? I feel that Uki is going to be a very, very big flirt. I feel that he is going to really enjoy getting under people's skin. Uki is like a calm Mysta. No, I'd say maybe like a flirtier Shu. I don't know. Hi, BTA. Welcome. I think I will faint if he regularly flirts. Oh, he will flirt. It will be really funny if he flirts with Shu. I just can't wait to see how that would happen because Shu is... I haven't really seen Shu be responsive to flirting. In all the Luxiem drawings, Shu is just kind of hanging out. So I'm excited to see what would happen if like Uki tries to flirt with Shu, and if Shu is just gonna like stare at him with his blank eyes, just blink, blink. What? I'm really excited to see if we are gonna witness the himbofication of Shu Yamino. I am really, really excited to see how this will happen. I'm excited to see who he's gonna flirt with, how he's gonna flirt with them, how that's gonna happen, what that's gonna... because I truly, truly feel like Uki flirts just to flirt. Truly. And this is where I feel on an emotional, spiritual level, Uki baby, I relate. I relate. Sometimes you just flirt to flirt. And it is so much more fun to flirt with people who get flustered or don't get it. So please, Uki, my one thing that I would really love from you, I want to see you fluster Shu. If you could get Shu flustered or Luca flustered, oh my goodness, that would be amazing. In your own unit, I'm excited to see if you can get Fulgur flustered, of course, but that's easy. That's basic. I know you already will. That's another thing. I feel like Uki is the kind of brat that he'll be very teasing with the boys, but I feel like he'll be very nice with the girls. He might, I am not fully surprised if maybe he feels comfortable sort of tease flirting with some of us. For example, I feel like he likes to bring down the people who are very much like cool, confident, collected. So I definitely feel like he would, for example, he wouldn't probably flirt with Finana, but he would flirt with, say, Alira. Or he would maybe he'll even flirt with me. Uki baby, if you're listening, I know I might be an online mom, but I'm still a woman, honey. Uki baby, if you're listening, flirt with me, please. I'm kidding. But do you see what I mean? Like, I feel like he's the kind of person who would like to fluster the more kind of confident folk. Not to say Finana's obviously very confident, but she gets flustered very easily. So definitely he would try to fluster probably the very kind of more confident. I think he will try to fluster Alira. I really do think he will fluster Alira. He will try to fluster her. I'm just so excited. Yeah, so I'm excited to see him be a part of, I guess, Niji Purple, which is just Niji Purple, which is honestly just brats, IQ big, troll, tease, and never trust. You never, ever, ever, ever trust them in a game. Ever, 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 ever. Ever, ever trust them in a game. Would Uki be able to fluster Ike? I don't know. Because the reason that Ike doesn't get flustered by Vox is Vox comes on too strong. But I feel that Uki, if Uki approached Ike gently, then he could maybe fluster him or catch him off guard. But the thing is, Ike is very, very good at dodging. Ike Dodgeland, exactly. Ike is really good at dodging the flirts and the advances. And Uki, I feel like he will like the challenge. So he'll kind of like go in slower. I feel like if he just kind of parkoured around Ike and went slower at the flirt, it could catch him off guard. But hey, we'll see what happens. It's just a theory. Anina Kosaka theory. Okay, honey? It's just a theory. We're just speculating. Ha ha hee hee. Oh, I am hungry. I am hungry. Oh my goodness. I am hungry, baby. It's just a theory. Anina Kosaka theory. Uki's weakness is Luca. I don't blame him. We all saw, I see Luca as my son, but seeing that picture with his tattoos, I had to close it. I had to look away. I had to pray for the Lord to give me strength. Please, dear Lord. But it's okay because as soon as I talk with Luca, it disappears and I'm like, all right, Luca, you are my spiritual child. You are my spiritual child. I could simp slightly for the tattoo, and then as soon as Luca opens his mouth, I'm like, oh, baby, right? Baby. Oh, it's not like, oh, baby. It's all baby. Baby. Yeah, baby. There's something that happened the other day with Uki, me, and Luca in voice chat. I don't want to tell you the full story because I can't, but just trust me. It was one of those things. Luca was telling me about something, and he's like, I promise that if ever this happens, no. And he like gave me this whole speech about what he was going to do. And then his next story follow-up is how he broke that promise. And I was like, but you just said the promise. He's like, but I couldn't. It was hard. It was like, it was tough. What was I supposed to do? I'm like, no, baby, you were supposed to resist. You were supposed to fight. What are you doing? Here's an example. It's like he says, Nina, I will only have one pack of chips this week, okay? I say, okay. Then the next story, he's like, I had my second pack of chips. I'm like, what are you doing? You said only one. He goes, but what was I supposed to do? They were looking at me. The chips. That is the example. And I was dying. I love Luca. I can't, you know. Someone said Nina's pimping Ike to NOCTYX. It's what he deserves. Honestly, it's what she deserves. I'm just looking out for Ike. I just really want Ike to be put in more situations where he's... Oh, I didn't sign up for this. You know? I like it. Okay, Uki Violeta, baby. I had so much fun roasting you. No hard feelings, of course. We'll see how right I am on some of these things. We'll see how wrong I am. But I am living for your flirting. I am living for the flirting that you do on the internet. I love it. Please, a theory or manifesting? ¿Por qué no los dos? I am excited to see what you bring to the table. I'm excited to see your debut. I'm excited to see what you're going to talk about, how you're going to do it. I'm excited to see all your talents, all your good stuff. I can't wait. I cannot wait. I can't wait, baby. It's going to be a good time. It's going to be a fun time. It's going to be a good time. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for it all. I'm excited for everything. Now, who is next on the list, honeys? We have a choice. I actually very quickly have to get a snack because I am starving. So we have left Sonny, Alban, Yugo. I think we're going to keep Alban for last. So we got Sonny or Yugo. We got Sonny or Yugo next. Tell you what. We'll do Sonny. We'll do Yugo. And then we'll do Alban, okay? Give me just a minute. I'm just going to grab like a quick chocolate bar or something because I am starved. I can hear my stomach grumbling. I have a bone to pick with Sonny. He wants to take away my baby, my sweet, my precious, my dear baby Luca. He is trying to arrest him. He's trying to take my baby away, and that is not okay. Be right back. Hello. I have a protein chocolate bar and an apple. Okay, where were we? Where were we? Mom, Sonny became a Luca. Good. I don't know if you saw the tweet, but I told him goodnight. And he said, could you please like tuck me into bed? And I said, yes, honey, I will tuck you into bed. But I promise that when you sleep, I will slowly, gently whisper, Pog, in your ear. So I'm hoping that the Pogs helped transform Sonny. I am hoping that the sweet whispered Pogs into his sweet little ears. I am hoping that those sweet little Pogs into his sweet little ears. May the Pog be with Sonny Briscoe. Thank you so much for the chocolate bar money. Thank you for the super chat, Lord. Thank you. I will be reading them after. And yes, it's because I started working out really hard again for the summer. So I didn't have time to eat because I just got home right before the stream. Oh, oops, it's two ends. And yeah, I got a little hungry, baby. Thank you. He is such a bright boy. He is such a bright, sweet boy. How crazy would it be if he's Luca's descendant? With the hair and the eye color. What if this very bright highlighter man is Luca's descendant from the far, far future? Wouldn't that be crazy? They look very, very similar. So really, he's just trying to catch his grandfather, or his great grandfather. Now I'm here in the year 3000. Not much has changed, but we live underwater. All right. Is Pog still popular in 20XX? Great question. Is Pog still popular in the year 3000? Hi, Pomu, baby. So, let us begin with Sonny Briscoe. First thing I'm going to cover is the design. Thank you, by the way, for your patience. I was just so hungry. I needed that snack. I could hear my tummy grumble. Hi, Pomu, baby. I hope you're having a good day. Sonny Briscoe. Let's start from the beginning. Design-wise. I know everybody calls him Mr. Highlighter Man. I know, but I love the hair. I love the hair. I love that he looks like a sweet, sweet little son. He looks like our sweet little son, like a saint. He definitely looks very proper and prim and all that stuff. I love the uniform. This big belt right here, this big belt right here, I love it. I love that this glove is gold, this glove is black. It almost kind of, this glove makes it feel like he might have a cybernetic enhancement. You can't see the full hand, which is fine. Trust me when I tell you, he has leather belts. I love that. Love the uniform, the vest, everything. Just the color schemes. I love the little pop of aqua on his colors here. I love the pop of aqua. Almost a little weird that his eyes aren't aqua, but again, he could be related to Luca. I really like this design. I really like this avatar. I really like everything. I mean, I keep saying that about everybody, but I really like... Do I think it's synthetic leather? If he is from a very far future, I definitely don't think it's animal leather. It's definitely some kind of like farm-grown leather. In the future, they grow leather on trees, you know? Definitely, I don't see them harming animals for leather in the future. It is definitely just like farm-grown leather, you know? Farm-grown leather. All that good stuff. Now, something about Sonny that might not be immediately apparent, but he's got... I mean, I think it's apparent. He's got big meme energy. He's got big meme energy. Now, I know he looks so strict and prim and proper, but I really feel like he's got big meme energy. I mean, his first tweet was a big meme from Azumanga Daioh. He is... I have not seen his YouTube banner. This man is a walking meme. Now, I am excited to see how that is going to come out in his character. You know, whether it's... is it going to come out because he is going to be the straight man in a lot of places? Or then is he going to be kind of the comedic relief? I don't know. But... Sorry, I'm just seeing some of the clips. That's funny. I am getting a very big Shu vibe. Yes, I'm getting a Luca and Shu vibe because this is actually something... Okay, I'm kind of spoiling here. And I'm unfortunately sort of repeating something that Shu said. So just so you know, Shu said this. This is not coming from my big brain. This is coming from Shu's big brain. Shu said they type very similarly. Like the way they kind of type on the Twitter, it's always in lowercase, the same kind of smileys. I truly feel like he kind of has that Shu energy a little bit. They type very similar. They do that. The big meme was just, you know, the memeing, the everything. Something about him too that I noticed, he has been doing a lot of videos. I think he's one of the boys who's done the most videos on his Twitter. I am the law. Now, he's one of the boys that I think I have talked to the least. I think him and Yugo I've talked to the least. I've talked to Uki quite a bit. I've talked to Alban quite a bit. I think I've talked to Uki the most, and then it's Alban and Fulgur kind of in between. But this one has been posting videos nonstop. The difference is I don't really feel iPad kid energy like I did from Shu. Shu at the beginning, I really felt. Спасибо большое за донат, Вадим. Спасибо. Потом буду их читать. I really felt from Shu at the beginning. It was very iPad kid energy. I don't quite feel it from Sonny. Even though, you know, it's a lot of memes about him being a highlighter. It's a lot of memes of just everything. But like his meme where he has his mouth open and then like he awakens as the son of Microsoft. We'll see. This, unfortunately, I feel like Sonny is one of those that I have the least amount to talk about. Just because I feel from his Twitter interactions, he's definitely very big into memes. He is definitely somebody who I think will... I do think he will lean into his, like, stricter side a little bit more. But maybe I'm just getting bamboozled by these eyes. Maybe I'm just getting bamboozled by this face right here. Am I getting bamboozled? What do you think? Do you think he's going to be a little serious? Or do you think I'm getting bamboozled and he... I just feel he's got too much of like big meme energy to be serious. I can't wait to find out at his debut how serious he plans to be, how serious he doesn't plan to be. He does look really strict, but I do feel like we're going to get bamboozled. He definitely memes a lot, but that could also be a red herring. I don't know. Like I said, you think he'll joke with a deadpan face? That would be amazing. That would be amazing. Something about him as well, I've noticed. So Luca, for example, has a very deep voice when he speaks in Japanese. Sonny's voice seemed kind of deep on the intro video, didn't it? He seemed like very, very, very deep voiced. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see, like, I don't know. I want to hear the deep voice. I want to hear that deep voice. I want to see, because having a deep voice will allow him to just, having a deep voice makes you kind of naturally fall into this very straight man role. You know, this very like, I'm the long gun of the law. It's very easy. Just because your voice is already so serious. So I feel like in order for him to be serious, it wouldn't take much. He would just have to talk like this. Hi, Bonnie, baby. How are you? Bonnie, let's do games soon. Please, let's do games soon. Hi, Boban. Please do yourselves a favor and follow Bonnivier in my channel. Bonnie, you're awesome. I'm just giving my predictions on the boys and kind of talking about them. What are your predictions on Sonny? Unfortunately, Sonny is the one that I have the least amount to talk about because he's the one that I talk the least with. Him and Yugo. But at the same time, just because I talk the least with him, he's also the one that has like the most big meme energy, the most kind of like that. So I don't know. I don't know what will develop. I really do feel that he doesn't have to think or work very hard in order to bring out the more serious part of his personality. All he has to do is kind of just lower his voice, right? He just has to sort of, hey, that's not very nice of you. Where are you going, mister? So the deep voice, deeper, question mark.
Imagine he debuts and he calls like this. Imagine he debuts and he's like, hi everyone. Hello everyone. I am Sonny. Hello everyone. Hello. That's not very PogChamp of you.
Do I get big bully vibes from Sonny? That is the question. I don't think I have seen Sonny really bully anybody except when he slightly bullies Luca, which I think is really, really cute. But it's very, very sweet. Everything else he said, it always seems very sweet and very kind. He seems so nice. Thank you for follow me, Smiley. You're welcome, baby. The only person he seems to really, really, really be bullying is Luca a little bit. He kind of bullied Petra. But, I mean, it doesn't count. Everyone kind of bullies Petra, doesn't them? Don't they? Everyone sort of kind of bullies Petra. It's almost like a rite of passage at this point. Everyone sort of kind of bullies Petra. It's just how it works. It's just kind of how it works. Everyone sort of kind of bullies Petra. I don't think bullying Petra is what determines you as a bully. Now, look, I don't really tend to bully Petra a lot, which is why I'm not really a bully. But if he bullies Petra or Mysta, like at this point, you're not qualified as a bully if you bully Petra or Mysta. It's the law, right? So I'm excited to see kind of, the thing is, because of the big meme energy. Oh my goodness, hold on. I have to change my pen. Because of the big meme energy, I feel like being a memer also like, one of the big things about memeing is that you kind of also bully a little bit. So I do feel like maybe we'll kind of see him become a little bit of a bully, a little bit of a tease, but that is the difference. You know where Uki? So Uki to me is the kind of person who teases and bullies people who are very like serious and people who are very like sure of themselves. You know, like Uki will bully Fulgur and Uki will bully Vox, me maybe, Ethyria. I think Sonny will bully somebody like Pomu, where she's just such a memer and she is so funny because his bullying is a meme. A lot of it, I feel like it would be kind of like, so he wouldn't bully people who are serious because he's not sure if they would joke with him. But say Pomu, because that's also why I bully Pomu, because I know she'll think it's funny, you know, and she bullies me back all the time, as you know. Pomu bullies me back. So I definitely feel like he will kind of go out of his way to bully people who are very receptive to like fight back and have fun. So definitely I feel like he'll bully Pomu. He already bullies Luca. Like he'll be more likely to, for example, bully somebody like Millie and Pomu and maybe even Finana versus say Uki, who would bully somebody like Shu, bully somebody like Vox, Ethyria, you know? So yeah, I just really feel like Sonny will kind of not be afraid to bully the more like Kuso energy, you know? He was roasting Vox so hard a while ago. I feel like at this point, roasting Vox might also become a tradition. Vox might accidentally join Team Bully. Team Bullied. Yeah, there's he's definitely a part of Niji Blondes as well. So Niji Blondes, okay, this is a perfect example. He will bully every other member of Niji Blondes. All of Niji Blonde will bully each other. All of Niji Blondes will bully each other 100%. 100%. All of Niji Blondes will bully each other. Is he a himbo? So again, I know him the least, so I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think he will. So, okay, I think Luca is a himbo by accident. I think if Sonny were to be a himbo, I feel like you have to be pretty self-aware to meme. Because he's memeing, like, it shows a certain level of self-awareness that takes away some of that himbo-ness, you know? He said penguins aren't birds. I think it's because penguins can't fly, so maybe that's why he got confused. If that makes sense. Like, I can understand how he would get confused. It's because penguins can't fly, so because of that, you know, I get it. I definitely feel he's goofy. He is probably very goofy, but I don't see him as full himbo because I think to be a full himbo, you need to... I don't know. Yeah. What are your predictions on Sonny? Definitely, I think he's going to be goofy. I think he's going to utilize his deep voice to play the straight man quite a bit because at this point, you know, he's an officer. He's got to be a little bit straight man somewhere. He's definitely going to use his deep voice for that relief, for that straight man person. I don't know how serious he's going to be, but I'm excited to experience it. I think he's going to be a big meme. A big memer. I don't know if I get very big bro vibes from him. I get big bro vibes from Fu-chan. I really get big bro vibes from Fu-chan. But I don't have big bro vibes from Sonny. That much yet. I get big bro vibes from Uki and from Fulgur. I can't wait to see the gap moe of this man. I feel like the gap moe is already there. I feel like we're already seeing the gap moe a lot with him. just from, you know, the face, the serious demeanor, and the memes. And if you just give me one or two deep voice like vibe, we're in. 4 ships within his own unit. I feel like there might be a little bit of shipping with him and Alban just because of that dynamic of thief and officer. Probably a little bit of ship of him and I almost said Olger. Fulgur with like just being the straight man. Outside of NOCTYX, I definitely see him being a little bit shipped with maybe Luca, Ike. Again, just rivalry or things like that. Maybe even Shu for the meme energy. I don't know. For the girls, like I said, I think he will feel very comfortable teasing the more meme members, the less serious members. I definitely feel like he has the energy of somebody who likes to tease people who aren't serious versus Uki, who likes to tease people who are serious. So he will be very much everybody who Uki teases, he probably won't tease. There might be a little bit of an overlap like Vox. You know, at this point, everyone likes to tease Vox. But definitely, I feel like he'll feel comfortable teasing somebody like Millie, like Pomu. He'll bully all of Niji Blonde. He'll feel comfy teasing Finana. Petra, of course. Yeah, I'm excited. When I say shipped, I don't mean in a romantic way. I just mean like the kind of relationships that happen, right? A ship is just a relationship. That relationship could be friendship. That relationship could be Niji Blonde bullying. All that kind of stuff. So that's really, really exciting. That's really, really exciting. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to see him. Unfortunately, like I said, I feel that I know him the least. And I also want to be careful with not getting to know the boys too much before this stream because I don't want to spoil some things about them that maybe they wanted to keep for debut. So luckily for Sonny, I know nothing about Sonny. There's nothing to spoil, baby, because I know nothing. I know nothing. This is just speculation. This is just fun. MX, you weren't here for the Luxiem debut stream, so you're happy to watch this one. Something I want to do soon, I want to re-go through my Luxiem debut stuff and just see kind of what were the ideas, what were the stuff. What were the stuff, what was everything that was happening. I'm yeah. I'm excited. Don't you pronounce his name Sonny? I don't know. I haven't decided if it's going to be Sonny or Sunny. Is it Sunny or Sunny? Who will be my baby in NOCTYX? Can I have a daddy in NOCTYX instead? I'm teasing. Let's wait until the end and then see how we feel, okay? Also, his name also reminds me of one of my favorite K-pop songs. It's a small song by Red Velvet. It's not like a big Red Velvet songs, but it's called Sunny Side Up. Sunny Side Up. All right, next up is Yugo. Please remember, at the end of this, we are going to be doing the rapid fire questions, so no worries. We are going to also be doing those. Next up is Yugo, and I am going to reveal some stuff about myself that you may not have known about me. I have talked about my love of NIJISANJI men. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Enhance. Zoom. Enhance. Zoom in. Okay, mommy's not trying to be a simp, but I wish I didn't know this. No, Yugo. Oh, I want to be respectful. I want to be a good senpai. I want to make them feel welcome, but oh no, that's hard. Oh no. I want them to feel welcome. I want them to feel Oh. Oh. I'm just gonna leave this here for a second, okay? I'm just gonna leave this here for a second. I'm just gonna leave this here for a second. Just gonna leave this here for a second. Just a second. Just a moment. God, I wish I didn't see that. Oh. Anyway, Yugo. Sweet dear Yugo. I don't know if Yugo's mama has been confirmed or not. When I joined Niji, okay, I talked about this before. My favorite model is, there's a few. So I really like long hair, but I really, really like Ibrahim Senpai's model. And I really, really like Shellen Burgundy's model. And there's one more senpai whose name is escaping me, but he has long hair. I'm so sorry. I have so many senpais. It's hard to remember every single senpai that I have. I just have a lot. Hold on, I'll find him. He has blue hair and it's long. He has long blue hair. Nagaoke. Nagaoke. It's Nagao. Yeah. So, I love Shellen Burgundy's avatar, Nagaoke, and Ibrahim. Those three are kind of my favorite, I'd say, Nijisanji JP avatars. And now we have Yugo, who looks like such a great mix of all three. Hi, Alban. If you are the real Alban, baby, I'm unfortunately not modding any of you boys until after the stream, just because I've been modding fake boys by accident. People are just making fake accounts. I posted on Discord, so I'm sorry, baby, if I'm not modding you today. I hope you understand. It's nothing personal. It's just people have been making like fake accounts that look just like real accounts, so I just want to be careful. I hope you understand. How are you? Are you having a good time? Are you having a good day? Baby, you're after Yugo. You're the last one. I'm saving you for last. I hope you're ready to get roasted. All right, so our dear Yugo. Oh my goodness. I feel like writing on a tablet is the real... wait. I did not mean to do that. I feel like writing on a tablet is the real enemy. Is the real enemy of it all. Writing on a tablet is my biggest hurdle. Okay, so Yugo Asuma. I have a lot of things to say about Yugo. Yugo, like I said, Sonny and Yugo are the two people I've talked to the least. I know the least about them. But where for Sonny, I felt this very big meme energy. From Yugo... You know, honeys, when you said, Nina, do you want... who's your baby in NOCTYX? Who's my daddy in NOCTYX, honey? Anyway. I'm kidding. As their senpai, I'm just trying to start a positive conversation about them, okay? Okay. So. First things first, let's talk about the design. Let's talk about the design because we've done it for all the boys. Let's talk about the design. Like I said, Nagao senpai. Oh my goodness. But the writing is the real enemy. Nagao senpai, Ibrahim senpai, Shellen senpai. All of them together combined to create this perfection. Say what you want to say. All of them combined to create this perfection. This is one of my favorite designs. I've talked about this before. Design, right? Everybody has their own favorite designs. Everybody has everything. I love Yugo's design. First of all, there's skin and he is fit. Second of all, I love the eye makeup going on. I love eye makeup. That is something I really loved about Ibrahim as well. If there's one concern that I have, I wish his hair was longer. But that's my own personal everything. I love long hair. I wish his hair was longer. I love the toned arms. Love, 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 love the toned arms. I feel like his mama knew exactly what they were doing. Wait, hold on. Yeah. Sorry, I click like, why can I not erase this? Uh-oh. Why is there just like this drawn and I can't erase it? What did I do? I am controlling Z, but it's deleting the other stuff. Oh my god. Oh my god. And it looks a little phallic. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. We take those. We take those. We take those. Okay. I told you, me with a freaking me with the tablet is the true menace. So I wish the hair was a little bit longer. That's my concern. But at the same time, listen, we have this line right here. This line right here is everything. These muscles, everything. The whole outfit. I love the outfit. I feel this outfit looks very Rick Owens. Just the whole look. This is like a Rick Owens, but more, I guess, modernized. Because with the jacket and everything. I love the choker. Very similar to Fulgur's choker. I love, love, love men in chokers. Oh my goodness. Just Yugo looks incredible. From just a model perspective, from just everything, Yugo's model is wow. Yeah, and I've talked about this before. I think Luca was my favorite model for Luxiem. It's okay to think that, you know, somebody's model looks just very, very pretty. Yeah, I love the colors. I love the makeup. I love the eyes. I love the muscles. I love everything. Now, here come the fun parts. You know how I said that Uki has this confidence about him? Uki's confidence is so great that it resonates, it emanates. Uki has this quiet Uki has this quiet confidence that it resonates and you feel it. You know it's confidence. You know it's there. You feel it. You know. Yugo's confidence in himself is wild. I'm going to tell you a little story. I'm not going to spoil anything too crazy because I don't want to spoil anything, but I very openly said, wow, Yugo, you know, respectfully, your design is so sexy. I said that because, you know, just respectfully, your design is so sexy. And then Pomu, of course, Pomu was saying like, Nina, stop. It's sexual harassment. To which I said, no, Pomu, sexual. And then I said, Yugo spit in my mouth, which is where the screenshot comes from. But the reason I said this was because my joke after was like, no, Pomu, that's sexual harassment. Like, you know, I basically said, Yugo, your avatar is very sexy. And then Pomu went, Nina, you can't just say that. That's sexual harassment. So I purposely went, Yugo, spit in my mouth. Then I said, no, Pomu, that would be sexual harassment. So, of course, then you saw the screenshot of what Yugo said. Afterwards, I posted the screenshot. This is where Yugo is so confident. I'm going to tell you a little secret about what happened next, okay? I'm going to tell you a little secret. Come closer. Don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody, right? That's just between us. So after that conversation, after everything, a bunch of us were in Discord call together. And Yugo shows up. And, you know, we all go, oh, hi, Yugo. And Yugo goes, so Nina, still want me to spit in your mouth? I was flustered. I was like, oh, because it's one thing, right, when people have claws and people have bite. When people have claws and they bite, right? They have claws and they bite on Twitter. It's all fun and games on Twitter to bite and to claw and to tease and to... But he unapologetically came to voice chat and was like, "Hey, yo, you trying to fight? Did I level up? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I'm all bark, no bite, honey. I'm all like, I'm all bark, no bite, baby. I'm all bark, no bite. No. Yugo's got claws and Yugo's got bite, which is where I was saying I think Uki's got a bite. Definitely Uki will bite. Uki will claw, but Yugo has claw and bite. Absolutely. Just that energy to just show up in a voice chat full of people and say that. I was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, what do I do? Oh my god, what do I do? What do I do? The thing with him too is he's definitely got a big bite, but he doesn't seem to have a big bark. And I will explain. When you have a big bark is when you're very taunting and teasing. You will taunt people to fight with you. Reimu has a very big bark and a very big bite. Vox has a very big bite and a very big bark. I think Yugo has a very big bite, but he doesn't have a very big bark, in the sense that he's not going out of his way to try and look for an altercation. But if you bring him an altercation, he's biting. If you bring him the altercation, do not provoke him. If you bring him the altercation, he is there. A true alpha male. Exactly. True, just confident. You know, he's not going to go out of his way to provoke you. I do think he will definitely like flirt a little bit just to kind of get it started, right? The other day I was taking a nap and he tweeted at me if I wanted like if I needed him to be my lap pillow, if I needed like his lap to be my pillow. I was so flustered. I was like, oh my god, I can't do this. What's going on? Oh my god. Where's my wine? You know? I was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I am all bark. I am all bark and no bite. Actually, I think I'm a little bit bite and I'm a lot of bark. But I'm a little tiny bit of a bite. I'm a little tiny bit of a bite. But with him, like I said, he is absolutely, he will not be looking for the fight. He will not be like going for it. He will not be, you know, like trying to go on Twitter to start things, but he will definitely be biting you back if you bring it. If you bring him the fight, like I told you my example, you know, I brought the fight and he absolutely sat me down in my place immediately. He sat me down in my place immediately. I was like, oh, this is hot fire. If I don't want to get burned, I better step right out of the kitchen. So he's got claws, he's got bite, small bark, maybe big bite. So small bark, but a big bite. Big bite. Big bite. I am excited. So this is where I would put him as a higher flirt than even Uki. I think Uki is a very big flirt and Uki will be flirting a lot. But Yugo is absolutely going to be just a crazy flirt. I see it already. I feel Oh, I said Uki again. I'm so sorry. Yugo. It's because I was talking about Uki that now I'm talking about Yugo. I'm sorry. You are going to be a big flirt. I think out of all the boys, I would put Yugo as top flirt of the new wave. And then Uki, and then Fulgur, and then Sonny, and then Alban. Alban will just be himself and everyone will think he's being flirty, but he'll just be himself. Or when he's trying to be flirty, it'll be just like, oh, baby. This man is simply built different. I feel like everything Yugo says will be considered a flirt. Like just the way he just interacts is so charged. And I think it's because he's just so confident and so, like I said, just really big amounts of confidence in himself. I think this is somebody who is, and again, all the boys are obviously confident in themselves, but Vox is sticky flirty, but Yugo is definitely cool. Yugo is so, I'm just gonna write this. Yugo is cool. Okay, Yugo is so cool. Alban, if you're listening, honey, I'm sorry. If you had a spectrum of like cool to Mysta in NOCTYX, then Alban would be on the Mysta scale and Yugo would be on the I love you, Alban. Yugo is definitely super, super cool. Super, super, super cool. I'm excited to see how his lore is going to play out, what is going to happen with the DJ stuff. I'm excited to see, if he does music, if he's into music. There's got to be something. I'm excited to see all the... I'm just trying to give an example, you know what I mean with Mysta. I'm excited to see kind of what will happen. Other than that, Yugo also has a very, very sweet side. I think it's really apparent. I do think Yugo will kind of take on a lot of the older... I don't know. Is it bad that I think like most of NOCTYX seem to have Big Brother energy? I don't know. Definitely... I still feel a little bit of Big Brother energy from Yugo. I don't know why. He's so sweet. He's so sweet on Twitter. He's so sweet. I really want to know what kind of music he likes. I want to know if there's any music in his lore. I want to know what kind of content he's going to do. It really does feel like Alban is kind of the one younger brother and maybe Sonny a little bit. Big Brother energy that will give the little bro allowance just to look cool in his eyes. Yes. So like I said, unfortunately, Yugo and Sonny are the two that I spoke the least with. So they're obviously the two that I have kind of the least ideas about and the least predictions about. And I don't want to accidentally maybe... These are just predictions coming from... I'm sorry for my language, my ass. So I definitely don't want to spoil it and make it anything crazy. But yeah, what do you think about Yugo? What do you think about Yugo? Do you think they are going to be... I really don't see them being dorky. I think they might be a little silly and endearing. Like they definitely strike me as somebody who maybe won't adapt super quickly to the technology. Even though they're a cool DJ man, I feel like they won't they won't get with the technology that quickly and right away. You think they seem the hardest to fluster? Definitely. Hardest to fluster would be them. Then honestly, I think Sonny could be hard to fluster. Then Uki. Fulgur, I think, is kind of easy to fluster. And then Alban, I think, is going to get flustered all the time, baby. All the time. I do think he's going to be sweet. I think he's going to be sweet and cool. Just based off his interactions on Twitter. I think underneath this cool exterior, there's going to be a very, very sweet, sweet, sweet boy. Yugo's one-liner demolished you. You're down bad. I can't wait to see. I can't wait to see Yugo's debut. Definitely flirty, but in a chill way. I think he's naturally charming. I want him to play Yu-Gi-Oh with Rosemi. Sonny only looks hard to fluster. Maybe. Like I said, I really feel Yugo and Sonny are the two that I spoke with the least. And I don't really, they're both kind of using the same Twitter approach, that they're just very, very sweet on Twitter and they're just saying very, very nice things. So it's hard to kind of get the bite. It's hard to kind of like see what they're doing, how they're doing it, how that's going. And yeah, unfortunately, they're the two that I have kind of the least to predict. They're the two more mysterious ones, I'd say. Definitely, I feel Yugo and Sonny, just based off of their tweets and their one-liner, are the most mysterious to me. Do I think he can sing? Ask me again when we're doing the rapid fire question. Ask me again when we're doing the rapid fire questions and I'll answer, okay? I don't want to spoil the rest. Now, yeah, I think unfortunately my Yugo prediction is a little bit shorter, just like Sonny's. I'm really excited to see the debut. I'm really excited to see what kind of things he'll do. I'm excited for his sheet because I want to see what the hell his mama was thinking when she did this. What was his mama thinking when she gave us this? I need to know what's going on in that brain. Why? Why would you do this? Why would you do this, honey? Why would you feed the fans like this? Oh my goodness. I am fed. Just looking at this muscle right there, I am fed. I feel fed. I feel good. I feel alive. I feel just All right. And now, on to everyone's Twitter's new favorite. Our sweet, sweet, sweet little baby kitty, little kitty cat man, Alban Knox. Dun 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 dun. Kitty, I mean, you have cat ears, baby. You have cat ears. You're just a little kitty cat boy.
Meow meow meow. Meow 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 meow.
Oh, I'm so excited. Even that face. Look at this little face right here. I love the heterochromia, which is very common in cats. Something you don't see, and I don't want to spoil in case it hasn't been posted on Twitter. He's got a little something something down there. Wait, that sounds lewd. He has a tail. I said that, then I'm like, wait a second. I don't want them to think I'm alluding to something else. He's got a tail. He has got a tail. Hold on, Alban. I gotta get this out of my system. I gotta message you. I gotta message you. I gotta get this out of my system. I gotta get this out of my system. I can't say it on stream, so I'm just gonna I'm sorry. I had to get it out of my system, Alban. I can't say it on stream. I can't say it on stream, so I gotta get it out of my system. Okay, let's talk about the design before we talk about the personality. First of all, I love this design. I really like orange. This is like an almost like army-ish, brownish green. I really like this here. I love the little invisible sleeves. The gloves, the big gloves. He's got a few belts as well. This right here I love with the number. I also really like the effect of this cape, giving him a very small head. This is very cute. This is very stylish. This is very nice. I really like this. I love the heterochromia that they added. I do think the ears could have been a little bit bigger. That's my only, obviously, I'm not the designer of the character. Alban Nyax is so cute. I agree, Jessica. Alban Nyan is so very kawaii. Also, Vanessa, thank you for the Streamlabs tips. I will be reading them later, I promise, honey. I really like this look. I think this look is very mobile. I mean, I thought Phantom Thieves were supposed to be elegant, but this is the elegance of the future, right? In the future, this is very elegant. Just for us, you know, we look at this and we think this is very streetwear, futuristic. But, I mean, in the future, this is, yeah. So just design-wise, I love the shades. I love that he can remove his shades as well. I love the hair. He's got that like Ike hair, and you know how much I love. Ike in his hair. There's orange, there's black, there's gray, there's greenish. Just everything looks great. This is exactly how I imagine Joker looking in the future. So design-wise, I love it. A lot to simp for. Now, after seeing Yugo's avatar, I will say this. I'm a little sad there's not even a little hint of a muscle somewhere, you know? With Yugo, we got a whole muscle and a whole hip bone. And here, no muscle, no hip bone, no nothing. So, I will say this. I am a little bit sad. No muscle, no hip bone, no nothing. I wish we had seen a little bit, but at the same time, you know, Yugo really, really spoiling. And you're right, he's stealing, so he's got to be well protected when he's stealing our heart, little baby. Now, when it comes to his personality, I think it's already very obvious. He is the one getting bullied. He is the baby brother of NOCTYX. That being said, I still think he's gonna not get, you know, I don't think he's on the bully. I think most bullyable in NIJISANJI is still Mysta, and then Petra. Finana's in the bullyable as well. Vox is getting into bullyable. He is going to bully a little bit, but he unfortunately is just gonna get bullied. I think he's gonna get, this is one of those that he's not gonna get bullied by just his gen mates. I think he's gonna get bullied by everybody. Just a little bit. I think he's gonna get bullied, baby. If anybody, listen, Alban, if anybody gives you shit, you come to me, okay? Okay? You come to me, baby. I won't help you, but I'll laugh. No, I'm kidding. I will help, baby. I think he will get bullied quite a bit, but that's also part of his charm. We bully because we love him. Thanks, Mom. I got you, baby. I got you. Personality-wise, something about Alban that I think isn't fully apparent on Twitter, but it just kind of like smells that way to me a little bit, based off of him actually like bullying back Mysta a little bit. I do get oh my god, I had a nightmare last night. I see your video. See that video, very much bullying Mysta. How do I describe this vibe? He smells like a baka. No. I think he's gonna be a little bit of a troll. Mischievous. Yeah. Oh my, I like how you're describing yourself to me. He definitely feels like it'll be up to mischief. Like, I feel like he's up to no good. You know, not to talk about Harry Potter and stuff, but you know the Marauders? I feel like he would be one of those people who would be doing mischief. He's the kind of person who will get himself in trouble just for the fun of it, just to get out of trouble. Very much like a phantom thief. Very much gremlin, little bro vibes. You know, a schemer, a memer, a dreamer. For example, him tweeting right now at Mysta. You know, he's punching back. He's clawing back. It's fun. I think he's very like easygoing energy. Even though, you know, like the Vox and Fulgur fight, even though we know that, you know, they love each other, it can look very serious, right? If you look at Vox and Fulgur fighting on Twitter, you might worry that, wow, you know, maybe this is bad. But if you look at Alban talking on Twitter with anybody, you get that there's no malice. There's no anything. He's just trying to have fun. He's just trying to play. He's a kitty cat. You know how when you play with a cat, you're playing and it's fun, and then the cat claws you, and then they keep playing. I like it. I feel like he plays a lot. He wants to play. He wants to claw. He wants to have fun. I definitely feel like he will put himself in the fire. Oh. I feel like he will put himself in the fire a lot. Just for the fun of it. He will put himself in the fire even if he knows he will get burned. Even if he knows, shh, you saw nothing. I don't know what you're talking about. Where was I? I think he's gonna throw himself in the fire just to I think he's gonna throw himself in the fire just to get burned, just for the fun of it, you know? It's like, I throw myself in the fire only when I feel it's safe, and I only do it with the people that I feel it's safe with, people that I feel can't really outbully me. Like with Yugo, right? I was like, I'm a senpai, what's Yugo gonna say? And then bam! I feel like Alban will not care, and he'll just go for everybody. Alban likes the pain. He likes the pain, you know? Alban is the kind of person that I feel, again, getting very much Millie vibes, where he wants to cause chaos to feel alive. But where Millie wants to cause chaos to everyone irrevocably, Alban kind of does it to make the person laugh. Like, I do think Alban just wants... The reason that he's causing all this mischief, the reason that he's doing all this stuff is just because he wants people to laugh. He wants people to have a fun time. I love everyone, but everyone is my scope. Oh, absolutely. I do think you'll aim at pretty much everybody. You don't really care. You don't care if the person can absolutely like ratio you. You will go to them. You don't mind. You're trying to have a good time. You're trying to make everybody smile. You're trying to make everybody happy. I am truly getting that like youngest sibling energy who's performing plays for their family. You know, when it's Christmas and everybody is just sitting on the couch, and then Alban comes in dressed like Santa Claus, and he's pretending like he's just putting on a one-man play. I feel like that is going to be Alban. I feel like he might officially become just Ian's little brother. Even if, you know, maybe lore-wise, he's a little bit older than some folks. I truly, truly feel like he's just going to be kind of the little brother of all of us, right? Very much that vibe of like putting on plays for the older siblings and for all the parents and for everybody. What else can I say about him? He is the resident sort of extrovert. That's something that, is a little bit, when I say extrovert, I still mean, he's just a little bit more extroverted, it seems. And I did hear, since you're here, Alban, I will say this. I have heard from 2 other members that in a lot of ways you were kind of a big glue that kind of helped them feel comfy or help them, for example, since you were the first to join voice chat, others felt comfortable that you joined voice chat, that you were somebody that, because you were so kind of open and talkative and you tended to make conversation, it really kind of opened up some of the more shyer folk, which I know you're still, to me, I see you as still a shy little cutie, but still, it's very much, that little brother that he's not afraid to go up and say things. He just wants everybody to feel comfy. He just wants everybody to I just want to have fun with my new family. So I was like, guys, let's play. Exactly. Very much. I see that. You're so adorable and you're so sweet. And I'm so excited. I feel kind of bad roasting you because you're right here. I feel bad roasting you because you're right here. Yeah, I just feel like he's going to be the official little brother of EN. Even more little brother than Luca sometimes. Because Luca is a little brother with the little brother energy. But Luca doesn't really go out of his way to tease people unless it's in a collab on stream. And he only tease certain people. But for Alban, I just feel it doesn't matter. Alban will tease everybody at all times. He's just there. He just wants to tease. He just wants to play. He just wants to have a good time. Luca's the little brother that's bigger than you. Yeah, he kind of is, right? He's the baby brother. Other than that, I guess I'm excited to see the debut. I'm excited to see what kind of things he will be up to. I'm excited to see what kind of games he's going to do. I'm excited to see how he is going to bring himself to life for us, little cutie cat boy. Okay, wow, that was... Oof, 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 oof. Oof, 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 oof. I definitely see Alban. That's another thing I forgot to add. I definitely see Alban as a little dramatic. And I don't mean, I feel like lately, nowadays, people use the word dramatic in such a bad way that if you're dramatic, it's bad. But I think he's a very good, a very theatrical dramatic, right? Like that, again, like when I think of Alban, I think of that younger kid in front of all the parents doing a one-person play. I feel like Alban is like that, where Alban will be very likely to have these like big spurts of theater kid, drama kid, theater kid, very like, yeah, woe is me. Exactly. Just that video he just did with Mysta is giving me that like theater kid vibe. I'm like, that's like theater kid vibe and theater kid teasing, and just I see it. 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 Oh my goodness. I can't wait. Again, I don't want to talk about them too much because I don't want to accidentally maybe reveal some stuff about them that they wanted to keep kind of secret or they wanted to reveal. But definitely theater. Oh, is theater spelled E-R? Oops. I thought it was theatre. Theater kid, drama kid. He's going to get bullied. He's going to shoot fire at everybody for the fun of it. Mischievous, playful. Basically, you know how Luca is in collabs? I feel like Alban is like that everywhere. So, Mom makes me so excited for their debut. I'm happy. This is what these streams are all about, honey. When I did this with Luxiem, it was just to get us talking about their debut. Now with NOCTYX, I'm doing the same thing. I'm changing the format a little bit because last time I don't think the sexy cute thing was... I'm still happy we did it, but I don't think that's it. After this format, we're going into one more format, and then we're gonna wrap it up. I still feel like it's just fun. I want to talk about them. I want to talk about the boys. I'm excited. They look great. I want to, plus, after they debut, their personalities are going to be set in stone for a while. Before the personality, it's like, before their personality is set in stone, before everything gets kind of decided about them, I want to speculate. I want to talk. Oh, you got this, Alban. You definitely got this, honey. Also, at the end, I will be also giving some advice. So, something I'm changing this time around. I'm still going to be doing the rapid fire questions because even yesterday, Shu was like, Nina, if I can give you one advice, do more rapid fire questions. He's like, last time, 10 minutes wasn't enough. I'm like, okay. And at the end, instead of doing the sexy and cute, I'm just going to give like generic advice for streaming and for the boys. Just kind of like a look at this again in a few months, you know? Kind of like they do with children when you write them a letter and then you tell the child to open it when they're 18. Well, not right now, IDEC, but eventually another group will be coming, right? Eventually, if NIJISANJI is to keep growing, more and more people will be joining NIJISANJI. That's... It's a time capsule, but a video. Exactly. Alban, you absolutely got this, honey. What do you all think about Alban now that he's here? Now that he... Well, Alban, don't read the chat. They're talking to me, not to you. I'm kidding. How do you feel about it, his energy? Did you feel anything different based off his Twitter interactions? Again, this is just for fun. This is just stuff that we see on Twitter. I definitely feel like he's a sweetheart. I think just the fact that he is playfully, I'm going to use the word attacking. Just because he playfully is attacking everybody kind of shows that he's a sweetheart. He wants everybody to feel included. You know, by teasing everybody, he'll attack people. Attack is a big word. He'll shoot fire at people and bark at people, even if he will get completely demolished, just because he wants to have fun. He wants to create some engagement, some fun conversation, that kind of thing. Definitely still see him. Am I back? I think I DC quickly. Test. Okay, I think my OBS just had a little hiccup. My OBS had a little hiccup. Sorry for that. Sorry for that. I had a little bit of a hiccup. Had a little tiny bit of a hiccup. Okay. Yes. All right, we're back. I'm just going to retrace back what I was saying just in case. So I think he is very inclusive of everybody because just the fact that he is teasing everybody, even if he knows. Yeah, exactly. Alban hacked me so that I would stop saying nice things about him. Alban hacked me because he's embarrassed. He's embarrassed. I think he's last on my flirt scale simply because I think when he does flirt, which will be very, very rare, it'll just look like kind of your little baby brother teasing you. He'll be like, oh, your hair smells, by the way. You know, like that. And when he isn't flirting, people might like, he's just so nice. People will just not assume it's flirting. He'll just always be kind of, you know, you smell. You know, it's not like I like you or anything. But yeah, I see him as very inviting to everybody, very kind to everybody, very much like looking to be a part of the family and looking to be everyone. So yeah. Oh, I agree, Julie. I feel like he would actually taste Mysta's food. He is one of those few who would actually taste Mysta's food just to taste Mysta's, just to make him happy. He will taste Mysta's food. Just to make him happy, he will taste Mysta's food. Okay. I would. Everyone told me it was good. It's delicious. It's delicious, baby. Think of it this way. You are from the future. You need your stomach to get adapted to our food. I feel like in the future, you probably just take a pill and it gives you all your daily nutrition. You probably like don't eat anything that isn't synthetic. Every food is grown in a lab and it's got like all the nutritional value and everything. So you need to kind of get into the trenches, baby, and you need to eat the food. You need to eat everything. Oh my God. Yeah, imagine exactly, mommy. Yeah, imagine having modern water today. You're gonna die, honey. We need to just very much get you to try Mysta's cooking and Mysta's baking. So that's just what's gonna happen. That's everything. All right, Alban, we'll see how correct I am with my predictions in the end. Again, just a reminder, these are all for fun, alleged, for entertainment purposes only. I do not know the boys. I obviously tried to talk to the boys as much as I could, but they're busy. They're preparing for debut. I don't want to accidentally say things about them that maybe they wanted to talk about, at debut or anything like that. So now I want to play a little game that we had played before. Oh my God, all my images are different sizes, aren't they? All my images are different sizes, aren't they? I would like to play a game, okay? This game is a game that we played last time. Why is Fulgur so thick? Is what Nina said. Okay. If you remember last time, we played a little game where you asked me questions very, very rapidly. Okay? And I, without elaborating, without explaining, gave you my opinion. Okay? For example, you asked me, who do I think are the best singers? I answered. Do I know who's the best singer? Absolutely not. It's just speculation. But we are speculating together, okay? So if you would like my opinion on any of the guys about something or another, I will be doing rapid fire questions. Hold on, not yet. Let me get some water first. Let me get some water first because I definitely need them. Oh my God, why are all my pictures a different size? Last time it was easier because they were all PNGs. They were all pinges. But this time they're not all pinges. So they're all just different sizes. I'm sorry for how crusty, dusty, musty this is, but isn't this fun? This is the Nina Kosaka experience. Honestly, if you weren't expecting crusty, dusty, musty, you should not be watching Nina Kosaka. I feel like the epitome of Nina Kosaka is crusty, musty, dusty, right? If it's not crusty, musty, dusty, I really enjoy saying crusty, musty, dusty. It's not Nina Kosaka. So, yeah. If you enjoy the crusty, musty, and the dusty, you will love it here. You will love it in my stream. You would absolutely love it. You would have the best time ever. All right, 1 second. Let me... One second. Where's my avatar capture? Okay, there she is. Pog. And yes, they're all different sizes. And I don't care. I don't care. Definitely was easier last time when I had pinges. Definitely was a little bit easier last time when I had PNGs, huh? Okay. Crusty, musty, dusty, trusty. I'm so excited. Are you excited? Are you excited? Are you excited? It does look like such a cute family photo, doesn't it? Okay. Would you give me a minute just to get some water, honeys? Would you give me a minute just to get a little bit of water? I just want to get a little bit of water before the rapid fire questions, okay? Start preparing. Start preparing yourself for the rapid fire questions. Again, just a reminder, it's just no think and answer. I'm just going to answer. I'm just going to give you my first answer of who I think. Am I right? Am I wrong? I don't know, and I don't care. Be right back. Give me just a moment. I got some plum wine. Hello. And some sparkling water because this plum wine is very sweet. And a little bit of tea and a little bit of water. Now, For anybody who was not here last time, thank you. Welcome back, Nina. Thank you, thank you, thank you. For anybody who was not here last time, the way that this is going to work is very, very simple. I'm going to have no boys on the screen. Once I accept rapid fire questions, what you are going to do is you are just going to write the questions. Please be respectful. Last time during the rapid fire, I still ended up timing some people out because I did not enjoy some of their questions. So please be respectful. It's all fun and games, but you know, just because the chat is going fast doesn't mean I won't be sniping some of you honeys, okay? Okay? Actually, Alban, I saw you write that on Twitter. You little shitbag. I saw it. I saw it on Twitter. I saw what you did. I know what you did, Alban. You are getting demoted. Nah, it's cute. Thank you. Thank you for... you're so cute. All right, I'll play, honey.
Honey, what's dragon tea?
Is it just as fun? Yeah, that's what I thought, baby. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. When you actually just indulge the children, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. They need... I get it. It's like you need to feel like you earned it, right? If you didn't earn it, then what's the point? What's the fun? It's okay, honey. You will get me next time. Next time, you can nut. Okay, honey? Next time, you will get a nut. I promise. Good luck. Okay? Now, let's start this because after this, I'm going to drink and I'm going to prepare. I have a singing lesson tonight. And then after that, I have the Cozy Kosaka stream where we'll be playing Power Wash Simulator and just chatting, taking it easy. Okay. So just a reminder, rapid fire a question. I don't know. Last time it was 10 minutes. So we'll just see. We'll just see. We'll just keep going. Starting in 3, starting in 2, starting in 1, go. Remember, I have to read out the question. If I don't read out your question, write it again. Write it again. Right. Who's the best gamer? Be more specific. Be more Pacific. Wait, 1 second. Oh my God, my avatar capture. I'm so sorry. Be more Pacific. Who do I think is the most unsay-so? Who is the most adorable say-so? Who's most likely to bully their senpais? Anyway, next question. Comfiest stream. Who's the most sociable? The most sociable is... The least sociable is... Let's go with the more shy. Who do you think is the best cook? Who do I think is the best singer? Who is the funniest? Who would play League? Who do you think is most likely to accidentally set something on fire? Who would be addicted to gacha? For some reason, I feel it. I won't explain myself. I just feel it. Who would get scared the easiest? Who would be the most chaotic? Who in NOCTYX do you think is the himbo? Who has the weirdest takes on food? I stand by this. I haven't heard, I'm not supposed to explain. I haven't heard any of his takes on food, but yeah. Who dies first in a horror game? Who do I think can draw really, really well? I'm just going to throw that out there. I don't know why. Biggest simp? Who's most likely to forget to unmute mic? Who would be the best in Among Us? Who do you think prefers coffee over? I mean, I know Uki does. Who has the most gremlin energy? Yeah. Yandere vibes? Who would be a male wife? Who will indulge Fox's FNAF lore? Best FPS player. Who's the most protective? Who will say Pog the most? Well, I mean, it's begun. The Pogification of Sonny Briscoe. Who's the most sarcastic? No, I changed my mind. Who would put milk before cereal? Who's most likely to go into the Apex basement? Which boy is my favorite? I'd have to wait for debut. Who can do endurance streams? Yeah, I think. Again, this is just speculation. Who likes roguelikes? I'm just closing my eye. It's helping me concentrate. Huh? Huh? Who can last the longest in Ring Fit? Oh. My head cannon. My head cannon, please. My head cannon. Who will chew on their ice after their drink? Can I show my face? Which one likes wine? I am hoping. I feel. Who would get drunk the quickest? Who's most likely to mauled very easily? Who is a picky eater? I don't know why. I'm getting the vibes. Who's the first boy to say ara ara? Who's most likely to burn down the house cooking a simple meal? Who will be into Vampire Survivor? Who is the biggest otaku? Oh. Yeah, I think so. Who would forget to put water in their ramen? Who can speak grill the best? For some reason, you know what? No, we're gonna keep it in the Niji blondes. I'm hoping, wishing, waiting, hoping, wishing, hoping, praying, breathing. I'm hoping. Who has the worst sleeping schedule? Probably. Probably. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Definitely. You know what? If anything. Who is the theater kid? Definitely theater kid energy. Who would be most likely to hate me? What kind of a question is that, baby? Who's the most nerd of the group? Who's most likely to get bullied? Worst horror player. Who is the most introverted? Best ASMR voice. Who comes up with the weirdest stuff at random? Oh, yeah. I haven't heard anybody sneeze yet. Who has the nicest voice? I like all their voices. Is that I don't want to put 5 pictures on the screen because it's kind of not fair. I like all their voices. Who surprised me the most? Would any of them play otome games? Yeah. Who has the craziest laugh? I don't know everyone's laugh, so I don't know. Who would be the most yabai? Who is the masochist? Whose backstory will be tragic? I have no idea, by the way. These are just speculation. Who would get teased the most by their chat? Who's the shortest? I don't know, actually. I'm sorry. Who would swear the least? Who will drink with mom?
I hope everybody. I hope everybody.
I hope they all drink with mom. I hope all my good boys drink with mommy. I hope they all drink with me. Who is the biggest boomer? No. Maybe. Who burps on microphone? None of them have yet, but definitely I feel like that would be the vibe. Who do you think would be a happy drunk? Probably. Who's most likely to sleep a stream? Me. 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 Who will have the first karaoke stream? I can't answer that because I actually know the answer to this. I'm sorry. I actually know the answer to this, so I can't answer. Who speaks the most languages? I also can't answer because there's something that I promised somebody I wouldn't say, so I can't answer that one. Who's most likely to be a toxic gamer? First one to call you mommy? I mean, Alban called me mommy already. Fulgur called me a wine mom. But not mommy. I feel like mommy unironically will be... Who would fall asleep mid-stream or Discord call? Who would fall asleep mid-stream or Discord call? Maybe, baby, maybe, I don't know. Who would organize the most collabs? I get a vibe. Who's most likely to get trending first? I'm keeping my It's a toss-up. Who would do the most fan service? I think so. Who doesn't cook their rice properly? Probably. Biggest gap moe? Who's most likely to simp for the other members? Who's the biggest simp? Who has a sweet tooth? Most likely to accidentally join a collab? Who's the iPad kid? Unintentionally yabai? Like, not actually trying to be yabai. Who would bully the chat? Oh. Who is brave enough to collab with JP NIJISANJI members? I feel all of them would be brave enough. These boys got some balls. These boys got some big, big balls. Who would bully the most amount of people? Who would bully the most amount of people successfully? Who would bully the most amount of people? Who would bully the most amount of people unsuccessfully? Alban. Who has big brain energy? I don't know. I'm smelling some big brain on Sonny. If they were in a band, who would be the drummer? Would most likely to be on every member's live stream? Me. It's me. It's me. Who would mauled the most? I kind of feel like I'd like to see this. I don't think he will, but I want to see this. Who will take on the role of father of the group? Maybe? Who'd have live, love, laugh text on their wall? Me. Who's unintentionally innocent like Luca? Who's going to be the first one to tell a story about making food wrong? I'm sorry. My headcanon is that Sonny can't cook. I'm sorry. I don't know why. Sonny, if you're a great cook, I apologize if you're watching this and you're like, damn, Nina's really going in. My headcanon is you can't cook, baby. Who would laugh at the most random things? Who would spend a lot of money on games? Who is most likely to get into a collab with Luxiem first? Nah, I think all, TBH. I think all, TBH. Who is most afraid of the dark? Who is the mascot of the group? Biggest boba. Strangely enough, this seems like the biggest boba. Who would be the one to tell the waiter he said no pickles? Biggest clown of the group. Circus. Circus. Okay. I think we're going to call it here because I think now all the questions are starting to be the same. At first, we were getting very, very different questions, and now we're kind of getting into a point where naturally all the questions are starting to resemble each other, which means we have exhausted our time of creativity. No more creativity is left, and now it is only repeating questions. Honeys, thank you so much for today. I am going to be reading the super chat. So if you gotta go, if you gotta leave, I completely understand. I am gonna be reading super chats and just kind of catching up with everybody and talking about today. Just a reminder, I am streaming tonight. I am gonna be doing a Cozy Kosaka stream. If you've never been to a Cozy Kosaka stream, I will be talking very calmly, very quietly. I will be playing a very relaxing game. We tend to just talk about a bunch of stuff. The waiting room is up, so if you would like to get into the waiting room and wait for tonight, please do. There's the waiting room. Waiting room tonight. Waiting for tonight. Whoa. Yeah, as for us, I am going to be reading the rest of the supas. I'm going to be saying thank you to everybody. Thank you, White Fox, for joining the membership. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. I am glad that we got to have this stream. We got to have this conversation about the boys. I am so excited for more boys. I am so excited for their debut. I'm excited to watch them this Saturday. And I'm just excited for the family to grow. I hope you enjoyed this stream as much as I did. Please, if you're watching from the VOD, or even if you're not watching from the mod, please, later on, please comment below if some of the predictions came true. If you have different predictions, if you agree with some predictions, please let me know. As for now, let us read some super chats and then let us go away. If I did make you smile today, then I am so happy. I am so happy. That's always my goal with this kind of stuff. And if you're enjoying it and if you're happy, then I'm happy, darling. Cloverly, thank you so much for the supa. You're still my favorite streamer no matter how many streams you sleep through. You'd have to put in some serious effort to change that, and we all know you hate hard work. In your defense, I bought a alarm clock, which I should have done before. It's coming in Saturday, so I'm going to put an alarm clock at the complete other end of my room when I sleep. Thank you so much, Clover. Cloverly, thank you so much for the supa. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. Vanessa, thank you so much for the, I say supa, but it's for the Streamlabs. Sergey, thank you so much for the Streamlabs. I love that you're talking about the new members of NIJISANJI, Mom. I think it's a great way to welcome them and make us all excited for their debut. I know I am excited to meet them, and I can't wait for their interactions with Nina Senpai. I know, they're all so cute. They're all so sweet. I am having such a good time just, you know, with having more folks, more fresh blood, more cuties, more everything. I'm loving it. I am loving it. Aw, Eris, that makes me so happy. Wait, hold on. Are my glasses too big? Honey, I can see you. I can see you, honey. I really like doing this. I always think it's super fun. Just to kind of speculate and talk about the boys. They are never going to be pre-debut ever again, right? If you think about it, once they debut, they debut. They are never going to be pre-debut ever again. So it's nice to see this. Also, Sophia, thank you so much for the Streamlabs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And now, honey, are you ready? What is a punishment I can do this weekend if I don't finish reading all my super chats? Because I have like 4 streams of super chats to read on Saturday. I was thinking maybe I can do another karaoke stream. Do you think it's punishment enough? Cloverly, thank you so much for the super. She's alive. Thank you, thank you. Злой авокадо. Free. Super. Religion. Спасибо тебе большое, злой авокадо. Спасибо, спасибо. Засранец, спасибо тебе большое за донат. Могу официально тебя назвать бабушкой Ниной. Yes, you can officially call me Grandma Nina. Mom is here to panter, protect, and bully the new babies. Yes, exactly. I think maybe another karaoke stream could be good punishment. Maybe a spicy food stream. I don't know. Soria Deepak, thank you so much for the soup. A spicy food punishment. Mouth go brrr. I'll be honest. Karaoke is a huge punishment for me because I'm not a singer. I'll have to practice. I'm not a singer and I will have to practice. Thank you so much for the super. I'm sorry I can't read your name. Tabitha Gabrielle, thank you so much for the super. Thank you for always making me smile, Nina, with your vibes and your streams and your tweets and your TikToks. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for all the kind words. I probably won't be doing Ring Fit just because fitness is pretty personal to me and it's one of my things that I do to unwind from stream. I don't really want to mix those two, just like I don't really want to cook on stream. But yeah, I hope you understand. The real punishment is a no wine stream. Jimmy, I'm sorry I can't read, Jimmy. I'm sorry, Jimmy, I don't know how to read. I don't know how to read, so I couldn't read what you just wrote, Jimmy. The blasphemy coming out of your mouth, honey. The absolute blasphemy, honey. How dare you? Zlой avocado, спасибо за донат. Grandma attacks. Spartan D63 Fulgur, I'm so sorry. Thank you so much. Evan, thank you so much for the super. Good morning. Good morning, honey. Hell Scout Aiden, I have so many questions about cyborg biology. You and me both, honey. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Zlой avocado, спасибо тебе за донат. Ubu Fox. Hiki Okwo, I just came in and I'm already crying. Honey, don't cry. Smile. We have new boys to bully. Человек натуральный. Спасибо тебе большое за донат. Спасибо, спасибо. Лис обыкновенный. Заскочил чисто поприветствовать. Спасибо тебе большое за донат. Спасибо, спасибо, спасибо. Powered up Pomu. Nina. Chaos Causer Kosaka. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it, honey. Huliguan. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the super. We are still chatting at the water cooler. Good. That's what I like. Oh, we just got a very good question, but can he vibrate? Do you think Fulgur Ovid can vibrate? Let's talk about it. Kiruka, thank you so much for the super. Hold up. Is that a lightsaber on Fulgur's belt? Could he be the most powerful NIJISANJI EN member? Maybe. I don't know. Could he? Could he not? I don't know, honey. Dante De Vito, thank you so much for the super sticker. Thank you, thank you. Janice, thank you so much for the super. Mommy, the first time I saw him, I thought of grape. I'm so sorry, but I can't unsee it. Poor Uki has been getting bullied so much with how purple he is. Poor baby. Envy Mizuhashi. Ike is a pine cone in the winter. Uki is a pine cone in the spring. Thank you, honey. Potatoes, like potatoes, but more. Why are Niji EN colors like Pokemon types? Niji purple is weak to Niji blue, but effective against Niji blonde. I like that. That is very, very true. I didn't even think of that. Isaias Douglas, thank you so much for the super. Hi, Nina. Hi, baby. Keith, thank you so much for the super. A theory or manifesting. Just popping in to say hi. Wish I had more time to be around. Still even absent. Yeah, my support, Ma. Thank you, darling. Thank you for your support. Jub8891. Fulgur, Ovid, and Sonny Briscoe sounds like the pro tags of an Icelandic cowboy film. They really, really do. Jube, thank you for tipping twice. I'm sorry that I didn't get to your super chat right away and you tipped twice. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Can I recommend you some beers? I love porters. I love stouts. I love dark beers. Who are NOCTYX? NOCTYX are the newest NIJISANJI unit that is debuting. So we have Luxiem that just debuted. And now we have NOCTYX, which is putting the total NIJISANJI units to 5. They are having their official YouTube debut this Saturday, but they already did their Twitter debut and they're posting and they're being silly, 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 cute boys. Lord, thank you so much for the super. Thank you, thank you. Next chocolate bar fund. Please don't neglect on an empty stomach. Thank you. I will definitely make sure to eat, honey. Please don't stress about me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Powered up Pomu. Headcanon established. Thank you so much for the super. Vadim Shevchenko, спасибо тебе большое за донат. Спасибо, спасибо, спасибо. Froggy Tian VTuber, thank you so much for the super. Спасибо тебе. Max In, спасибо тебе за super. Maya Probst, I hope that your sons don't give you a hard time. Same, honey. They seem like such sweet boys. Thank you, Maya. Max, спасибо тебе еще раз за донат. Jessica Winters, thank you so much for the super. Alban Nyax is so cute. I want to pick him up off the ground and watch him flail around. Alban Nyang. Alban Nyang. I love him. Soryan Deepak, thank you so much for the super. Thank you, thank you. Oh, nice question. Julie S, thank you so much for the super. Thank you, thank you. Sorya Deepak, thank you so much for the super. Thank you, thank you. Moon, thank you so much for the super. It's 4 p.m. Remember to get more rest. Love you. Thank you, honey. Thank you, thank you, thank you. No worries. I am taking care of myself. And yeah, I am going to rest after today's stream because I have a singing lesson in 4 hours. And then after that, I have my another stream. So yeah. Titus, thank you so much for the super. I've spent the past few days enjoying some of your stream VODs and the past month seeing your shorts content. I'm glad to finally catch a stream. Welcome. Welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch my streams, whether it is 5 minutes a day, 5 minutes a week, 5 minutes a month, whether it's 5 hours a stream. I really appreciate you all being here. I really appreciate you all engaging with my content. When I do streams, I try to think of what kind of streams would my honeys enjoy watching. And I thought to myself, if I was a honey, I would enjoy this kind of a stream. So that is the content that I also try to create. Just content that I think you would love. Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for all your super chats and all your generosity. I will be back tonight for another stream after my singing lesson. If you have the time, please consider writing some comments at the end of this stream. Just writing about if you think my predictions are correct, if you think my predictions are incorrect. I've been trying to answer more comments, but it's tough because then I feel guilty I'm not answering comments on other platforms. But please, 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 at the end of the stream, if you have the time, if you have the 5-10 minutes, please consider just writing a few comments and just letting me know if you agree with my stuff or you don't. Maya, thank you so much for joining the membership. I really appreciate it, darling. I think tomorrow I know it's kind of last minute, but I think tomorrow we're gonna watch a members only movie, and we're gonna probably watch the movie that you all recommended, the Holy Grail one. It's like you know, oh my god, what is the name? I don't remember the name. Monty Python, thank you. Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Yeah, I've never seen it, so I will post today. I will let you know about it soon. Bye, everybody. Thank you for watching. Please let me know in the comments if you agree, if you disagree. I will see you in 6 hours and a half for another stream. I will see you tomorrow for another stream. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll be playing Elden Ring tomorrow. Just because I will be finishing the penguin debt tomorrow. I'll be collecting penguins and paying back my debt. I think I was 26 penguins in debt. Tomorrow we have one mission and one mission only. Get those freaking penguins for you. Yeah. Bye, everybody. Au revoir à tous. До свидания всем. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. Bye. Bye, 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 bye.